Hello, hello. There we go. For some reason that wasn't working. Hello, hello. There we go. For some reason that wasn't working. And now I'm here myself. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. There we go. You beautiful people. Hope you're all having a great time. A great little time. And my face should be on here, but it isn't apparently, so we'll fix that too. Said hi. What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Jesus Christ. Oh. That should be working, no? That should be on? No? Jesus Christ. Hola bula bula bula. Here but you. I mean, I'm at least kind of there. Very out of focus, but I'm kind of there. Oh, that should be better, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. I mean, it's fixed. But wow. Was that worse than expected today? Not gonna lie. Sometimes technology and me don't work together. We don't mix together so well. Sometimes it feels really swell. Yeah. By the way, we are doing patch 1.6 today. 1.6, baby. If you don't know what that is, that's a patch. The new patch is coming out. We have no mods, only patch 1.6. So we're going to do a new colony. We're going to do a simple crash landed because we're going to test it out anyway. So we're going to do random as always. Random, strive to survive. And we'll do a reload at any moment because commitment is bullshit in this game. Okay, so we got some cannibal, we got some nudists, we got some... Okay, that's kind of shit, but I forgot how few we could have here. Let's just do a mantis, do an overall temperature, population, crowded, boom. We like crowded. We don't have Odyssey installed because it's not really released yet, but let's put on some music meanwhile in the background here. Let's put on some YouTube with the music. We need music, baby. Oh yeah. I don't know if you want this or something else. What do we want today? Let's do some Maple Story? Perchance? Oh yeah, we got some maples up in this story. Let's see here. Hopefully it's all working. Hopefully it's all great. So we'll just press ourselves in the middle here somewhere. Don't really matter too much, honestly. There's some savage tribe. There's some, you know, hostile tribes and shit. But like, we'll just randomize the map seed. Oh, nice. And there'll always be some nice places to live here. Like, this looks like a fairly cozy little place, no? Oh, okay, they look, you know, not very happy with me sleeping there, but... Well, in between these two. Feel like this is good. Yeah? It's happy. And then, of course, we do a fluid one. And let's just make something weird and cute here. Like a little weird and cutie. Like, maybe we should do a cannibal one. No, we do a little criminal gang. We do a little criminal gang up in this place. Do 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 dee do 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 do. So we do have a social and medical. No, we do have a medical somewhere. I don't know who that is. Okay, this is the medical. Kind of shit, all of them. So let's just show headgear. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Need a little patch note. Richborg. Seems like there's a few more here. Richborg, Glitterwood, Empath. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Medical, social, and intellectual is kind of low, but still. But like this, social, artistic, and cooking. That's real good. All right, let's find somebody good here too. Cooking, plants, and construction is insane. Cooking, plants, and construction. But the thing is, you can't really do all of them at the same time. Oh, this one is artist, social, and cooking. So we don't need a cook. I mean, we could have not used her as a cook, of course. But psychopath, great memory, social, and medical. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Cooking and plants, that's what we want. But is she? Yeah, she's addicted. She's abrasive, nervous, and addicted. That's what she is. You know what I mean? Let's keep looking. Let's see here. Do 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 do. We're just gonna keep going here. We're gonna play it all with no fast learner, social intelligence. I mean, that's kind of good. I mean, that's really good. We do need some warriors, so we can't really have her anymore. See, we don't have it. We don't need socials. We don't need more socials. We only need a cook. We need cooking and construction, some shit like that, right? Cooking and construction. I mean, this is good. This is good. Greedy, cooking, construction. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we have one melee. We don't want melee and social. We don't really need that. What was it? Age 49. So we need a boy. Shooting and melee. Hello, Mikolina. Okay, so it does work. It does work here. It does work. It doth work. Accidentally paused. We're actually testing out a new patch today. This is a new patch that's coming out on the game. So I've turned off all the mods. All the mods. I think we're gonna go for this guy, honestly. We need a shooter and melee. So we have a shooter melee, then we have one construction, crafting, artistic, and then we have one intelligence, honestly. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We have no cooks, so that's not really good. I could be better off finding a better one here. But construction, social, intellectual is just really, really, really good with a fast learner. And construction, crafting, artistic is also pretty good. But then, I mean, it's good to have him, especially with quick sleeper, psychically deaf, and iron-willed, which is just really powerful. But he doesn't really do anything else except he can probably cook. So maybe we'll make him cook. So let's test it out. Let's test it out. Testing out 1.6, baby. But yeah, as you said, no, today it's gonna be just a quickie, a little quickie. I'm just gonna turn off the music here. We know how loud this fucking ambient the music was. Oop. So we crash land. Let's see here. Let's do a little quicker one. I forget there's only like monkeys and shit now, you know? Oh, that's really loud. What the hell? That's why. Down there. 1 second, let me check. Yeah, okay, cool. Is the music in the background okay? Or do you need it a bit louder or less? Okay, that's fine. So I do think we just straight up build here, honestly. We straight up just build here. A house. I feel like that's the best thing we could do here. Don't matter, we just build up straight up in the middle. I just feel like that there's nothing more here. Anyway, so let's see it. We have architecture, we have all these things, we have the work, we have the schedule, we have the sign, the animal, the wildlife, as always. Loads of monkeys and chinchillas in this place, and rats. Is there anything new here on the normal one? Yeah, it does seem to be some stuff here happening. Starflight sensors and stuff. I think these ones were the first ones, the last ones before, so we'll check that out. There's gonna be some new quests, I think. What everything is here, I don't know yet, but there's some compact steel and stuff, so we'll start off making here anyway. Start off making a little zone, stockpile zone. Let's just do this for now. Boom, stockpile zone. And then we start putting this all up here. Lawman. Lawman needs a law force in a lawman needs a law thingy with a law chicky picky and a law ticky wicky. He needs the law with him. Law, 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 law. Yeah, it really looks like there's gonna be some new and innovative ideas coming in this one, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna see them quite as easily, because I've been playing with a lot of mods for a very long time. So it'll be very interesting to see exactly what they've done, you know what I mean? Be a little bit difficult, I think, man, but we'll try to find out anyway. We'll make small rooms for now. Small rooms with beds. A bed for each person or something. And then maybe we'll make another room out here as well. We'll do this for now. Because the whole point here is that we need to make an outside here. I don't know if we can. I don't think we can terraform or anything right now, so we just have to use. Oh, maybe we should go up here instead then, since we can't terraform. Or can we terraform? I don't know. Let's see here. Can we terraform? That's my question. This is fertility overlay, right? I thought this was fertile, but apparently not. Apparently it's only here that's fertile. Oh, there's a big fertility down here, so we'll go there anyway. We'll actually go there. Okay, so everything down here is fertile. Okay, then we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop all this. Gotta stop all this, Michelina. We're gonna stop all this. And instead we're gonna build down here. And we're gonna expand this zone. We're gonna do this. Boop. No, we're gonna put it up. Now we're gonna put it down here actually. Put it down here. Boop. Like this instead. And then we're gonna make a house here instead. Because the important thing is that we get as much of this as close as possible. If not, we don't really get any what to call it? We don't really get any. We don't really get any good places to make the food. To live, make it the food. So we do need a little bit of this for now. We'll build this. And then from this one we'll build. Any ideas for the colony? I have no ideas really. Right now. I have no particular idea. I'm sure we can find something fun, but for now I just wanted to test the I just really wanted to test the idea here, you know? Because I feel like there is absolutely something. Or let's put it there actually. There's absolutely something we can learn from this new build. And this new what should you call it? This new patch. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'll show you some patch notes here. I'll show you some patch notes, yeah. Here we go. So there should be build your own gravity ship. Build your own gravity ship and travel across the planet. Land anywhere you want to explore. Hunt for treasure. Scavenge for forgotten gravtech and bring back souvenirs like a charming hermit crab or a gold-plated charging rifle. So there's the point is that we're gonna make it a more mobile one, so we can literally make the space pirates right now, right? So maybe that's what we do. We make like a pirate cove like this on the next one, a proper pirate cove. So I'm thinking that this could be really fun. And there's some new biomes and landmarks and shit. And And there's like different atmospheres and cute, terrifying, intelligent wildlife. There should be different things happening. Quests across the planet and beyond. Yeah, there should be some cool shit coming in a new patch. Let's see here. It's available and unstable, which is what I'm doing. But we'll see. Apparently geese can fly now and shit like that. So we'll see what cool stuff happens and what they've added and what they haven't, if you know what I mean. Because I'm sure they've added some good shit, and I'm sure that I've added some really not so good shit. Because that's just what happens with any patch in any game. There's always good shit and always bad shit, you know. I'm ready for it too, because I don't actually know. Not gonna lie, I don't actually know. Got no idea right now what to expect. So yeah, I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be a good one, but I can't like promise, you know. I hope it'll be a good one. I like the game, but sometimes they do be doing crazy shit, you know. Like not having fishing. What game doesn't have fucking fishing in? That's insane to me. Like a survival game. Hey Shki, I'm ready for mods to be broken. Yeah, me too. Me too. I've turned off all the mods now, so we're gonna get a clean game to see how it works with the new patch. Because I have patch 1.6 on right now. So I'm looking forward to having a little test on that one. A little bit of an attempt to see if we can get some good attempts, good shit working. So let's see what's new in the patch. Let's see what animals we can find, and if we can actually make the spaceship in this patch, or if we have to have the expansion. Because that's the whole point here. It should be a more explorative based patch instead of normally this one we're gonna make a real pirate coven like this, you know. So look, you see, build Odyssey. Oops, build your spaceship. You know, travel around, do some good shit. So that'll be good. I'm glad they added heavy bridges back from 1.0, and that fishing is now part of the base game. Yeah, we needed fishing. We really needed fishing. Fishing is just such a stupid thing that it is in Vanilla Expanded. It's just actually ridiculous. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything more ridiculous than fishing not being a part of a survival game. Especially with so much water around on the planet. But other than that, I think it's a very, very interesting little thing going on here. We'll set up some growing zones meanwhile while we're talking here. I do think it looks pretty good overall. I like the idea of the new one, if you know what I mean. Here's another 2-3 years of solid modding, then for it to break again. Yep. That's 100% sure, Ashki. 100%. I find the problem being, a lot of times, honestly, it's just that you can't do much about it either, you know? You can't really do much about it. It's just, if you want to do something about the, I was going to say the modding environment in a game like this, it's just so difficult. Let's hear. Let's put this in here. Let's put these 3 as growth zones. Also, I've had playthroughs where planets were just straight up deserts, no water there. I've never had that, man. I've never had that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I've never had it personally. I've always had a bunch of water in mine. Like literally everywhere. Almost too much water. Little bit of Monica for my mind. A little bit of Rita. That type of amounts of water. Let's see, do we need anything here? We'll do the corn plant and this one and then this one. Hey, it's all good. We do the normal trio. I think we should be good to start here. Let's see. Oh no, I made it happen with the plant generation. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's see if there's anything else in this base game now. Dumping zone. These looks pretty normal. There's nothing look much changed here. Taming, everything here looks pretty much the same. Furniture. There's some drapes that I've not seen before. But that might be because I didn't have the expansion at the time. Nutrient dispenser. Everything here looks pretty simple and normal. Let's also make this one simple workbench as well. Let's make a workbench up here. Boop. That's it. Next time I'll try an Arctic plane. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I've never tried an Arctic plane yet. I haven't. Maybe I will one day, but I'm not sure. I find a lot of the Arctic planes to be more challenging rather than story-based, so it's a bit harder for me to do that. Let's see. I'll put the music up a little bit as well. Oh, beep beady. Let's see. Recreation seems to be the same things. Horseshoes, chess tables, poker tables, billiards. There's nothing new on the normal start at least. Let's see. Heads up, they're brutal. Oh yeah, I've heard you pretty much have to live by a geyser. If not, you're gonna fucking die right away because it's not warm enough. Oh, fine sandstone. Is that new or no? No, it's in royalty. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So we have some biotech, we have some ideology stuff. All the ideology stuff I can't speak for. I only had biotech for a good while, so I can't really say. It doesn't really seem like too much new in these tabs. I don't see any new animals here, per se. We do have these things, which I found really interesting. Johnson Tanka Drive. Ship engine. This is new. Starflight Basics. This whole section is new. After advanced fabrication, Starflight Basics, sensors, machine persuasion. I'm certain these are new. Ship engine. Or are they new? Or is it just that I haven't played non-modded for a good while? What do you think, Chki? Are these new or no? When there's a will, there's a way. But I do think desert planets are much harder. In my opinion, it's due to the excessive heat and risk of melting. I mean, especially if you're a Chalky Mint. If you're a Chalky Mint, you're fucked. My name is Daniel and I'm a Chalky Minto. Very good Chalky Minto. Nom nom Minto. But yeah, we are on patch 1.6 right now, so it's very. It's on the. It's probably gonna break the game a few times because it's on the experimental patch. It's not really finalized. So I'm looking forward to see, because I can't use any mod right now. Oh yeah, that looks like new research. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me being crazy here. So we do have some electricity. Let's see here if anything else standing out. So far, so good. Yeah, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. Blowback operation, gas operation, gun turret, mortars. All this looks standard. As in, Impids though, I've never used them, nor have I ever gotten one as a colonist in my 200 hours of gameplay. I find it funny. Anytime one raids my colony, they get gunned down, no mercy. I had a few Impids at one point, but they all died to fucking immunity things, whatever I was calling it. Diseases, yeah baby, diseases baby. Skin hardening. Is this new or is this something? Is this something I've never seen? Molecular analysis, skin hardening, healing factors, flesh shaping. Guys, do you know if this is new or is this just me? Because maybe it's a royalty thing that I've never had before. Because as I said before, royalty is new to me. Waste pick atomizer, Phoenix armor. Phoenix armor. Marine plates. That look cool. Okay, nah, that's not new. Okay, cool. Cool, let's get shit built. Yeah, baby. Look at Tiffany. Oh, I hate the fact that I can't zoom in so much anymore. Man, all my hours I've been spoiled with all those things. Just the small things like being able to zoom in is genuinely frustrating that I can't do that. What's she doing? She's sewing, right? She's sewing. Let's just do manual priorities, honestly. So we'll do yeah, construction is fine from these two, and then who can grow? Oh, we have no planters. Am I fucking stupid? Did I seriously get no planters? I have to tinker with the disease settings because it gets so crazy in a very frustrating game-breaking way. Yeah, 100%. It's just straight up ridiculous at times. Did I click away the person that was going to be growing food? Holy shit. I might be fucked. I might be cooked, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I might be cracky in my backhead. I might be taken back to the barn and shot. Like the meow meow I was. I was a meow meow. I was a meow meow. I was a meow meow. Meow 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 meow. We do need to have a few of these things, but it doesn't really look very promising right now, honestly. Honestly, it doesn't look very promising, eh? So we have crafting here, which you can put on 4, honestly. Don't really need it. Hunting is good. Lawman is going to be hunting a lot. I'm going to put him on 2 because hunting is important. And then put him on 4 as doctor because he's kind of shit. Just 4 wardening. We don't really need anything else here, I think. Do 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 do. There we go. Beep 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 beep. How you been, by the way, Shiki? Just making sure here there's nothing I've not been paying attention to, if you know what I mean. Where are you at, Lawman? Can you do something here, please? Can you please take the flak vest on? Please do not complain. Just put it on. Put it on. Everybody needs to put their stuff on. I don't really need you to say shooting is okay. Oh, fuck. Do we have a camel rope? If you live in the forest region, disease happen almost bi-weekly. Granted, a year in Rimworld is only 5 weeks. So, if I remember correctly. Also, I've been fine for the most part. How about myself? I've been pretty good. Just trying to set up so we can make sure that the stream gets a bit more interactive and different things. So, we're trying to set things up a little bit neater and nicer. And trying to make sure that we're gonna get a little bit more, you know, get a little bit more happening. Fix a little bit, make it a little bit cute, you know what I mean? It's a little bit cute. Yeah, we're gonna make some interactive things happen, hopefully. So I've been trying to set that up and trying to make research a little bit, trying to make it a bit as good as you can. Always wanting to improve, if you know what I mean. Other than that, there's a festival type of thing in the weekend. Not really festival, but kind of like a very small event, if you know what I mean. Let's see. All right, brother. Hope that plans got out well for you. Though I'm fixed to trying out Rimworld roguelike playthrough before 1.6 hits. Honestly, that's a really good idea. That might be something I would want to try as well. That roguelike seems like a fun one. When you get which do you have any what's it called? Do you have any mod lists for that? Because roguelikes are always fun. Like, I've always loved roguelikes. The problem is, just a lot of them suck. That's just the truth. A lot of the roguelikes suck. What is he doing, dog? What is he doing? Come on, please, go handle everybody. Everybody do a little bit of growing and construction or something. I don't know. There's a Twitch streamer who had interactives where viewers can interact, spend points on either sending pawns through colony, create raids, and sending out. Yes, it's called a Twitch. It's called. There's like a Twitch. Let me show you. I actually was about to put that on for the last playthrough before 1.6. Let's see. It's called something Community Hub. It's called something like Twitch Toolkit, I think. Not Twitch Chat. Twitch Toolkit. I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the one. No, this is only 1.1. I think it should be a 1.5 release as well. But I think people were complaining a lot about it, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I'm trying to find out. The most popular for 1.5. I think it's this one. I'm not sure, honestly. Not tested for 1.4, so it's not this one. Is it this one, maybe? This again is 1.4, even though it says 1.5. And there's no coin on it. Yeah, there should be one. I don't know which one it is here, but it should be something called the Twitch Toolkit. Let's see, 1 year maybe. Nah, it doesn't seem to pop up. Doesn't seem to pop up. Yeah, but I wanted to do one of those before the 1.6 was fully released. I just want to check what's new in the 1.4. No, sorry, 1.6. And then probably make one so that people can pop interactions on and send me stuff and kill me. Let's see here. I'm just gonna see if my camera is a little bit out of focus. Yeah, I may or might not have a mod pack. I'll look it up. For now, though, I'm trying to get back into modding Darkest Dungeon 1. That's some good shit, though. That's a really good one. I'm just gonna quickly check here if it feels like it's a little bit out of focus. Let's see. Let's hold this up here. Should be a good little focus spot. Beep beep. Oh baby baby. Okay, we should be able to go back to the normal scene now, baby baby. Doo-doo. How's Darkest Dungeon modded, by the way? Because I never finished Darkest Dungeon 1. I did play quite a few hours of it, but I never finished it, you know. So I really wondered what the mod community sounds like there. Oh, there's some more here. I guess we have this too. Everything else seems to be pretty fine. The food here does seem to not be broken down too fast, so that's fine. That's perfect. All right, let's go. I've got almost 600 hours in the game. Most of it is from modded playthroughs. I see. And you enjoy the modded playthroughs more, yeah? We'll go for steel bed, double bed. No, you don't want all the steel bed. We want the wooden bed. Wooden beds are just so much cheaper. They're just stupid cheap in comparison. Let's do this time. Let's hear. There's lots of great mods that adds dungeon mobs, bosses, roaming mini bosses, adventures, and more. Did you like the game unmodded, or did you find it a lot better with a mod? If you know what I mean. Let's go and start having the lawman make a little bit of murder time, like proper murder time, you know. And then we do this, of course. We do this. I'm not sure if we do this to make them walk through the kitchen. I'm not sure. It's maybe better to do this and this, actually. I think that might actually be the jam here. I think so. Okay, let's see here. It should be a fueled stove. No, let's go for an electric stove. Let's go for an electric stove there. Let's see. Played the first 200 of my 550 plus hours unmodded. The game got loads of replayability without mods, but after a while it does get stale. Okay, I understand what you mean. I understand. I'm not particularly good at Darkest Dungeon. I wouldn't sit here and say I'm a champ of any sort, or I wouldn't sit here and say that I'm better than anybody at that game, because let's be honest, I'm pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie. But I do think it's a very fun game. I think it's a very entertaining game. But I never got through, because I was playing it on a friend's account. And the friend was like having a, what you call it again? It's like a, you know when you have a, what you call it? It is a, fuck is it called again? It's like a sharing, friend sharing, you know. So I had like a friend sharing thing, and it was really good. But then they changed how friend sharing was working on Twitch. No, sorry, on Steam. And then after that, boom, I lost pretty much all the availability of the friend sharing thing, which was Darkest Dungeon and a few other ones. One was called Fury, which is really fun. One of my favorite games of whenever the fuck it was made. Let me show you guys here. It's called Fury. I don't know if I have it. No, I don't. So let's go to the store, maybe. Let's go to the store, baby. I don't want features here. I just want... Let's see. I think it's like this, Fury with like this. Furi. Yeah, it was like a Souls-like type that was really, really difficult. With a kind of a mediocre story, but it was predominantly just don't suck and get good type of game. And that was really, really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Good enjoyment. Real good enjoyment with that one. Real good enjoyment. Perfect. Okay, everything's being built now. We do need a few other things functioning properly. We do need maybe this to be broken down. Maybe that's what we'll do here. We'll put a little bit of I think I kind of want to also break down most of this area, just because it'll be a nice little production zone, baby. Let's go to the orders. Let's go to the choppy, baby. And then of course we have the choppy inside here, of course. And then we have to do the miney, which is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my poop will flow. I didn't have anything for the mining, so that's why I had to say that. But Yeshki, so you're doing a massive playthrough now of a big modded Darkest Dungeon. What type of mods are you putting on now? Personally. Not what type of mods exist, but what type of mods are you putting on? Let's see, and Mikolina, I'm assuming you're just chilling. You're just chilling. Chilling with Mikolina. La 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 la. We have a little meow meow. Look at this meow meow. I'm chilling, leaving the boys to it. The boys talking shit about all the game, huh? The boys. Oh, yeah, we should have some stuff here from a temperature. This should be a good one, a good little one-y. Should be like this, no? Yeah, I'll just pump. You gotta pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Stalling drinking tea before bed. Oh no, it's bedtime. Oh no, bedtime. Let's see here. There we go. We have a nice little thing here going on. People are starting to get rooms, which is really good. I mean, starting to is a good thing. That should be good, on this music loudness. The loudness, you know. Let's hear. Okay, that should be pretty good. So let's check out what this whole 1.6 has to offer. I do like how things are looking in the corner here. That looks quite nice, honestly. This looks quite nice, though. Can't say I don't agree with that. I mean, she's sleeping here for no reason, honestly. She's just retarded, I guess. We need some more wood. And we're speeding this up fully. We don't have any more speed to pop this up with, no? Nothing? Okay. I really wonder whether the new mods are all going to be broken right away or no. I have a feeling it's going to be super annoying. But I do think that we will start to maybe put him at work. Can we put him to mine? Yeah, we can. Let's just put him in mining. And maybe even research would be good for him or something. Like a 4 in research and the rest in mining. Yeah, baby, that's what we do. We don't do anything, but we make him mine. Yo, everybody gonna mine. And he's mind blown. Shaka waka wee. See, look how cool I am with my rap. Shaka waka waka square. That's because we're square ripping this, okay? We're square. Yeah, I know, we're square. Do 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 do. Let's see here. We should be able to have a little bit of a. There should be some electricity power. Yeah, cool as fuck. Waka waka squaka squaka squoo. And I think this should be pretty good. This and then down maybe there. My bad. I had to get my order. DoorDash a California burrito from my local Mexican restaurant. Yeah, baby. That's how it's supposed to be. Get some DoorDash, both for you and me, the Californian little Dorito. I was gonna say Dorito, but it's not Dorito, it's a burrito. I noticed a few changes, but I don't feel like I'll see a lot of the changes in the beginning. Because I feel like this has just got some nicer elements. A little bit bigger, a little bit more clickable, but I could have also come from like Royalty and Ideology because they're fairly new to me. But it should be, we could always try to go and fish. Let's see if we can get some fishing as well. Because there should be a fishing zone, no? There should be a fishing zones here, no? Or is it not zones? This is just like you can't fish. That looks interesting. Good day for fishing, innit? Let's see, there should be, let's see, we go to here. There should be fishing, right? Glow fruit, scarlet lands, grasslands, glacial plains, and lava fields. But where the fuck do we find those ones? Are these, is this the 1.6 or is this the Odyssey? No, that's Odyssey. Let's just check 1.6 here. Let's just check 1.6. Okay, here. So this is the full change log. Let's get that one up. Yeah, we can get that up. Better planning, designated draw styles, blueprints can now be placed over similar buildings, letting you easily change material and upgrade a building. Let's try that. Let's try that one. So let's say we own this, right? We build a copy. Identical thing already exists. What the fuck you mean blueprint then? What the fuck you mean blueprint? Didn't they say upgrade or... Okay, well that didn't work. Some birds can fly, including chickies, duckies, and geesies. Okay, that's cute. So there's some improvement for art, some UI, better quality of life. Bridges are now paintable, deconstructible conduit designator. Colonists can be ordered to dress other pawns, including prisoners. This should have been in the base game. Are you fucking crazy? Added a toggle to special trees to prevent them from being cut down by being cut and harvested plant designator. Added a toggle to a hackable to mark them as auto hackable. Added gizmo, blah blah blah. Let's see here. It will significantly reduce a game launch time in version 1.6. For example, in our development machines, version 1.5 previously launched at 18 seconds. Now version will launch in 4.66 seconds. That's pretty good. There's some caravan improvements, some UI improvements, quality of life improvements, weapons and balance. There's quite a lot of small improvements. But I can't really say. Let's see. The blueprint is in building tools, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check it in 1 second then. There's a lot of fuck me. There's a lot of bug fixes. Holy crap. Let's see for fishing if it's actually a thing here. Well, it doesn't seem. Doesn't say fishing. Doesn't seem to have fishing here though. UI, quality of life, improvement of base. Okay, performance. That should be just performance. Caravan, UI, insectoid behavior. Okay, quality of life. Let's see here. Maybe fishing here. Steam geysers are now highlighted when placing a geothermal. I mean, that should have been from the get-go. Pawns while hauling disabled will still return books. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Medical drugs are now excluded by default from burn drug bill. Okay, that's also very good. Room balance changes. Added a small mood buff to mediocre bedrooms. Okay, that's fine. I just want to see here. Does anybody... More drunk can be deconstructed. I like that. I would like to see if there's actually fishing here or not. Technical. Bug fixes. There's a lot of fucking bugs. Jesus Christ. It's predominantly bug fixes, this whole thing. Predominantly bug fixes. I didn't see anything about fishing, though. What do you see about fishing, Ishki? Or is that the new game, the new expansion? Maybe. And holy shit, this is so slow in comparison. This is on 3 speed. I understand why people don't need to pause. Keep in mind you're using the beta brother, not the full 1.6. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the changelog here. I'm reading through the changelog and I can't seem to see anything that's phishing, you know? New stuff base game. When right-clicking a plant or zone, drop-down appears where you can hide or show all plant or zones. I think it might be in the new expansion, Chiki, and not in the base game. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Is it? Yes, and I'm saying you're asking about the fishing. They're going to be adding more as the month progresses. I see. So they're basically not finished with the 1.6, is what I'm hearing. I mean, that's kind of... Yeah, I mean, it's good that they're adding more things. That's for sure. But, like, fishing is... Yeah, fishing should have been added in 1.1, if anything. But I'm pretty excited to see if I'm gonna see if I can find some geese or something and see if they jump and fly and stuff. That's very exciting. I want to see geese fly. I really do. I genuinely do. And also, I thought they would have been done with the patch, like the 1.6, when they'd be announcing it. Personally, normally when a patch is like released in World of Warcraft and stuff, they tend to be done with the patch. We're gonna build a little bit of a wind turbine farm here. Maybe get rid of all this shit and build a wind turbine. That was very nice. They come to visit us. I don't know why, but... Oh, wow. It's so annoying to not be able to see quickly who's my who. So Pyrrha is social. So we have a little bit of food and stuff. We can sell and we can buy. I would have liked for them to change this setting a little bit. So it's like you sell or you buy or something, just to make it easier for new players. I'm liking the art overhaul. The planet looks more vibrant and alive. I do agree. And also not so fucking pixelated. Everything looked so pixelated. But the characters don't look so pixelated anymore. And it almost looks like they've taken a lot of the ideas of the vanilla expanded. And like, if I could just zoom in a bit more now, that would be nice. But maybe it's just because we can zoom in so much. Maybe that's it, but I would say that it does feel like it looks nicer. It doesn't feel as pixelated. It does feel like things are actually looking a bit cleaner. But that might also be my imagination, because I've been playing predominantly with mods. But it doesn't feel off, if you understand what I mean, even while playing with mods. They definitely did. I'm still going to be using VE mods in 1.6. Of course you are. Because the VE mods now has to become better, you know, or an overhaul rather than just a beautifying thing. Man, I cannot fathom how slow the triple pip is here in comparison to the Sea's Plague. How the fuck do I have a plague already? What the fuck? Does Lowman have the plague already? Are you kidding me? Who's the medical? Who's the medical? So that must be you, right? No, it's her, right? Oh wait, we don't have a medical. I mean, we already lost this game, didn't we? Let's put this as this one, and then rest until healed, and then we go heal. We have to go prioritize tending. I mean, an 80-10, that's pretty good. Let's see, she's still standing there. This cheering up. Okay, so she can cheer up now. They can do that without the mods. That's pretty cool to see. I would say there's a lot of, like, not looking forward to going back to base game speeds. Nope, me neither. I already feel fucking slow. I feel almost stressed. Because remember how fast we go through some of those days when there's nothing happening? I have not touched anything. This is on 3 pip speed, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. 3 pip speed, baby. So I must say, let's see. I really, there's some base game things here that just really irks me. The fact that I can't pull further down irks me. The fact that I can't zoom further in irks me. It pisses me off. I must say that that is one of the most annoying things. And it's not much, it's really not much. The fact that I can't look closer, let's just call them patch 1.6 baby. And then we call this place Elegance Metal. I think that's good. Let's see. Those letters are mildly too small not to zoom in. Yeah. That's what I mean, right? There's like... Lol, got spoiled by the camera mode. 100%. Not even enough. Not even... Listen. I'm a spoiled brat in the RimWorld world. In the world of glitter mods and shit like that. I want to see my people. I want to go in and talk to them. And like, be... in there with them. I want them to have a good time, you know what I mean? I want them to be talking to me and showing me some love in the battles. I want to see the murder and blood. And this doesn't allow for me to do that. This I feel restricted. I must say. And I do like the overhaul in the Steam Gazers. Man, I can't say I like these Gazers. These look more like a... Do you know what an underhole is? If you don't know what an underhole is, but this looks a bit more like that instead. Let's see here. We should have enough space soon for this. Shaman merchants coming in. Really don't give a shit right now, but it would be nice to see what they sell in the vanilla. You mean like a toilet? I mean, sure, Michelina. Sure. It doesn't look like a toilet. It looks like a pooper scooper, you know? It looks like a gaping pooper scooper. That's it. I think I'm going to wait for when the DLC and the 1.6 fully releases, mainly because I want mods to hear opinions. And I don't like how we won't have access to run and gun mods. I actually really agree with that. Mainly because I want mods to hear opinions. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to play on 1.5 though. Because we'll be able to play on 1.5 for a little while, of course. But are we going to be able to play on 1.5 for, you know, for a prolonged amount of time? Or are they going to kill 1.5 pretty much right off the bat? That's my question, you know what I mean? That's absolutely a question of mine. I'm not sure what they've quite thought about. What the ideas are, if you know what I mean. Actually, you can just downgrade the game, just like you're playing the beta, the 1.6 beta. But then it won't be a problem, really, unless you want the new, what's it called? The new expansion. I'm assuming you'd have to have 1.6 for the expansion or something. But I feel like I kind of want the turkey. To see. Can the turkeys fly? Can turkeys fly? It says nothing about turkeys. Some birds can fly, chicken, ducks, and geese. Can turkeys fly? Doesn't seem like it, so... I'm not really caring too much about turkeys then. But it would have been nice to have them. Let's see, afterwards we're going to put him to work. We're going to see all the things. And then we're probably going to get a new mod list again, because I had to delete all the mod list, the whole mod list. And nothing but the mod list. Maybe I'll do one of your ideas, Shiki. Considering the fact that I'm watching a few playthroughs of modded RimWorld, they're using 1.3 and 1.4 for specific mods. Yeah, okay, so you can downgrade it. Can you downgrade it though with the expansions? Because I know you can turn them on and off, but I wouldn't know. It does seem... I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna ever slow it down now because this is so slow anyways. It doesn't really matter. We do need more... Wow, that's a really terrible job here. Oh, the immunity is fine. The immunity is fine. We're good. We're good. So it does seem like we have a little bit of things here. Cannot cut. Will never do cutting. Okay, she can't do any plant cutting. That's kind of... It's kind of fucked, I can't lie. What about you, though? Why are you sewing, then? Can you put cutting as... I mean, we could put him as that. Plant cutting, let's put him as like a good 3 or some shit like that. To help get some extra material. Material girl. I do think the best thing we do, since Anomaly, I don't own it because I don't like how linear it is in the story generation. Fair enough. What is actually Anomaly like all about? Because I know it's about an anomaly. At 1.5, no, the downgrades to my knowledge are hard coded for the respective DLCs. I see. Oh, I see. So basically, you can play the other two at 1.4. Name of the game. I don't know if it's name of the game, honestly. I'm just testing out the new 1.6 here, Sam Vocals. Welcome very much, and I hope you're having a good day, a lovely day so far. We're looking through all the changes. We're trying to get a goose or something that can fly, because apparently they're adding flight. They've added a few. We're checking some patch notes while we're doing it here. So insect hide always spawns surrounded by glow pods. There's a lot of like small things. If you see in the research tab right now. You got this Starflight Basics, which is different things that looks really cool. Eldritch, the Lovecraftian horror type of stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It was a little bit like Cthulhu and stuff like that in the Anomaly. So like, there's a lot of cool things here, Sam, that we're testing out just to see how it works, and then we'll probably go back to a playthrough of a Rimble, possibly tomorrow. I might set up a Twitch toolkit one, but I'm not certain yet. Okay, we need this house to be built now. We need this house, girl, please. I also like that they've changed this. Is one of my favorites now. Can you see this? The fact that you see prioritizing sowing area, prioritizing harvesting the teak tree, and it's so nicely distinguished. And with like a little bit of a teak tree here, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This did not used to happen. Because I remember I was trying to fucking click and I didn't know what I was clicking all the time. So I must say, that was one of the nicer changes I've seen so far, honestly. There's a bunch of monkeys, there's some rats, there's some guinea pigs, some cobras, some cassowaries, some capybaras, panthers, alpacas here, rhinoceri, and elephants. There's nothing really we need to test out. Maybe there's something we need to test out, but I would love to see if there's more to it, if you know what I mean. Let's see, 1 second, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. There we go. Sorry about that. I am absolutely back. Let's see. You don't even have to have your own anomaly to make flesh coats. You just use biotech itself. But I don't think anomaly is worth forking over $30 given how one and done it is. I understand. For me, I feel like biotech is almost a given. You have to have it to create babies and do different things. It's just so nice. You play through the DLC once, taste all the content, and that's it. After that, you'll know what to expect. Same anomalies, same story, barely any variation. Understood. Understoodski. So not particularly entertaining or interesting to you. Just say it like that. See, down in bed still? Nah, you can go do something. Go help. Cut shit down, baby. No, prior to harvesting. Just want to harvest so we can actually finish the house. If we just can finish this house, beep 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 beep. Let's see here. Yeah, we will try to get some. Hopefully, we'll find a. Oh fuck! There's a heat wave. Yeah, we need to have maybe a cooler as well. Yeah. So with this new DLC, adding space travel, new biomes, new enemies, animals, weapons works, definitely an almost must buy for a more playthrough variety. That depends on how good they are, right? That depends on if it's just another anomaly. In terms of the ideological way they've put it together, if you know what I mean, Shki. And the reason why I'm saying it in said manner is because sometimes you say there's something great and grand, and all they do is put 4 or 5 patches of lava in a normal biome. So hopefully they've taken a good time for it. That's why I said almost. Hence, and why earlier I said I'd be waiting until other people played. 100%. I understood that. I mean, I understood that you said that, but I understand what you mean. Because it does make a whole... Oh, wait, the fuck? Did they just kill each other in here? I mean... Okay. I mean, I'll take the stuff you dropped, a lot of components and shit, but... They just murked each other. They're like, hello, God, I'll murder you. And I thought, not a single problem, I'll murder you too. And they were like, no, not you. I was looking at my friend here. And like, oh, okay, well, I guess you can murder each other if you want to. Let's put them in the dam for now. Let's put them in the swamp, baby. Put them in the swamp. I'm looking forward to seeing what people are thinking about it, but I mean, I'm waiting to hold that hope for now. Yep, I always watch people play games, DLCs, ATC before I decide to fork over cash for that thing. It has saved me a lot of time and money, and so should you, Shki. So should you. There's no reason for you to go and pay that money unless you're enjoying the game. And nowadays we have the availability of reviews and certain things in such a broad amount of numbers that it is almost just silly to not. You might as well just, you know, you might as well just go ham on it. Because like there's zero reason. Prioritize cleaning, prioritize strip, cannot haul. I'll never do hauling, okay? Can you do hauling, Pira? Can never do hauling? Are you fucking kidding me? Do we not have anybody that can haul? Can you haul? Oh, you can haul, okay. The issue is always going to be the first day buyers, especially towards companies that don't deserve the loyalty or support. Blizzard. They're the ones that are unfortunately promoting bad behavior. Yes, they are to some degree. And the reason why I'm saying to some degree is because when they're doing these things, these large impulse, let's call them purchases, one of the biggest issues for a company is also a long-term, let me just get paint. So for example, let's say now that somebody's buying, and let's say they're projecting, let's make a little chart here, right? And let's say this is 1 million. Or just say 1M. Right? And then down here we have like however many people need to buy. Don't matter. But let's say they want 1 million. 1 big million to buy them, right? You'll see on the release date with people that don't think, it'll go like this. The chart, right? And if this is where it's cut off and it'll go like this because it's trash, that's one thing. However, really good independent games seem to be going like this, right? And this is when they don't really have a brand loyalty per se, but it's just a good game. And then once we get up here, of course it'll dip down after a while. This is where they build brand loyalty, right? So it seems to be a really counterintuitive way of doing it. Blizzard, EA, Paradox, Ubisoft, most of the big name studios are just trying to be subtle and satire. But I agree with you. Shki. 100%. I have played so many Blizzard games, and I've loved so many of them. But do they deserve your undying loyalty when they produce crap after a while? Absolutely not. But you know what? One of my biggest sadnesses is things like Diablo 4. We're having a full open world and all these things, and it's always like just a bunch of bullshit, and it's very, 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 very sad. Because I love these games and I want them to succeed, but do they succeed? If you know what I mean. Some good shit. But the new Fallout games are a very good example. This is why I hate Stellaris with a burning passion. Half of the DLCs could have been in the base game, but they sell them as gutted content. It's shit. Yeah, 100%. That's the same principle here. That's the same principle. You see a lot of the new, like, I know Expedition 33 wasn't good in my opinion, but you see people, they do the same thing, right? They release an unfinished game or an alpha stage game, like, and then they say, oh, it's alpha. So, you know, let's say some people buy it. It's alpha, so you can't really do anything about it. You can't say it's really bad. If they had released it as a release game, they would have never got these sales. They would have never got those sales in the beginning, right? But then it's in alpha for years and years and years, and then it stagnates. Right? That's what's gonna happen. They release unfinished games. So these game studios think, oh, it's a good idea. Let's just like put plus here and plus here and plus here, being all the expansions, right? Hopefully it'll get like a bump in money, not necessarily player count, but it's kind of ridiculous the way they're doing it, man. It's really frustrating as well, because I want to like it. I want to like these studios. I love World of Warcraft. Would I go to play World of Warcraft? I would play it very, 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 very much the vanilla or the old school one. Let's see. It's so weird releasing unfinished games. It's like official launches have a paid beta in hopes of fixing everything. Yeah. Paradox ruined one of my favorites and have so few of those games. Prison Architect, after they bought it from the previous parent company. I think Prison Architect was Team 17, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that real quick, people. I'm fairly sure it was Team 17. Prison Architect, I thought it was developed by Team 17 or something. Let's see, developers. Let's see here. It does look like something Team 17 would make. Let's check it here. I know it's Paradox now. Double 11. Okay, so it's Double 11 and Introversion Software. So I'm assuming it's predominantly Double 11 and Introversion Software. So they're both British. They could have easily been Team 17. Yeah, it's in the same region, but yeah. So yeah, they got sold to Paradox, and Paradox guts games and sells you parts. Like, hey, would you like a functioning car? You go, yeah. They go, well, fuck you. Buy these 4-wheel pack. Buy the window wiper pack. Oh. Worst of all, that's exactly how I see that happening. Buy the window wiper pack. Buy. Oh, fuck me, the outdoors is bad. That's why I stopped playing a Prison Architecture, whatever it's called. Haven't touched it since 2018, since that was then when Paradox purchased. It was 2019, I think, but yeah. I get your point. Ski. Did you used to play it a lot? We got an art bench, we got everything. I do think we need some Camu up in this bitch. We need some Camu. We need some gold. They're all gonna die. They're gonna die badly. We need some power. I think we could do a wind turbine here, honestly, for now. Even though we should probably have it here, but... Or like, I don't know, fuck. I don't know, actually. Should we do it up here, or should we do it here, maybe? Like that. Maybe that would be good. Let's see. Yes, it was one of those games I played whenever I had a free time. Yeah. Okay, so is that good for you? That's a very big loss. It's very sad to see those games happen to... let's just say die a slow and painful death. It's like watching torture, you know? I'm not saying it's quite the same as torture, but I'm saying it's like... Feels like watching it. And it is just straight up frustrating. Because there's no need for it. Oh wow, we have more package rations? Okay, well, yeah, that's good. That's good and all, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. That's good and all, yeah, I know. Look at this thing, look at this castaway. It can't be doing the ram-dam flying, you know, the blood-clad, the boomba-clad thing. Let's hear. Oh shit, the boomalopes, they're like, hey, I want to explode your base, baby. How's it going with you? How's it going with you, baby? Can we do lawman, draft him, and just go kill the boomalop, honestly? I want to kill the boomalop. I need the boomalop to die. Why is the boomalop just straight up sprinting across the whole map? Are you kidding me? He's so fast as well. Oh, he just left the map, no? Yeah, he was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, I can't do run and gun in this game, huh? Holy, wait, did he die? Oh, they're all gonna die from heat stroke. Gotcha. That makes sense. We have no chance in surviving this heat stroke right now, I think. Initial heat stroke here. This girl is serious heat stroke. They're all gonna die. We have no insight for them anyway. Anyhow. There is nothing happening here. La 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 la. Put them in the cooler. We don't have the cooler ready because the fucking power is not up, you know? Look, they're all gonna die, yeah. Nah. I have to just reload that game, you know? Yeah, 86.14. Yeah. Let's go main menu. Damn, they're all dead already. Make a wooden power thing. Yeah, the problem is that they didn't have enough people that could actually cut down stuff, so they couldn't cut down more trees fast enough. So they didn't actually get to fix it. We're still gonna just do a crash land because it's an easy one. Because you start with some technology, you know. Let's see, reload anytime. Let's see, we're just gonna add whatever the fuck, cannibal pirates, cannibal tribe, nudists. I don't like how few you can add here. I don't really like that at all. But we'll put, as always, a population. I'm looking forward to all the mods that's coming out for 1.6, but also how frustrating the mod owners are gonna be. It's not gonna be fun, you know. I mean, this looks like a nice, neat little place. So let's do it here. Let's do it here. That looks neat. Type of thing. Like a little triangle circle jerk here. We'll just, I don't know, nudist recruiters. I don't really give a shit about any of these things. Martyrs, blood worshippers. We got children of the night. Bold people will be cool. Tree worshippers. I'll just put whatever. I don't really give a shit. It's like criminal gang. We'll just do criminal gang, sex and stuff. Sex and murder. Serial killer. I mean, that's kind of good, but he looks like Walter White. So I don't want to be. So psychopath, serial murder, or delicate psychopath. We cannot have a delicate. We don't ever want pyromaniacs. They're fucking bullshit. Sanguine, nimble, and chemical interest. I mean, I love sanguine. Not the forbidden mod. I mean, I don't think I have the forbidden mod. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Everybody keeps wanting me to go into this forbidden mod. Everybody just want, oh, let's have some forbidden mod up in this. I'm like, nah, let's not get me demonetized up in this place, you know? Let's see her. She can do a little bit of everything. But it's just a slow poke, fucking movement speed down. That's terrible. Wow, these girls all suck. Well, I mean, this one, the Mohawk lady. The Mohawk lady is kind of good. And I'll keep her for now. Medieval Lord, he can't do shit. Misogynist, we love those ones. Staggeringly ugly, we love those too. Optimistic people, they're pretty nice. I'm not sanguine, but I'm kind of optimistic, you know. Incorrect, not everybody. I don't want you. I'm not everybody. Fair enough. I was a lot of people for a good while that wanted me to play the forbidden mod though. There was a lot of people. Not sure what to say about that. I'm like, did they want me to be demonetized? Did they want to fuck with me? I don't know which one. So yeah, we have intellectual, artistic, crafting, animals, melee, body motor, and gay. Fuck no, we don't want gay. We not gonna make this the LGBT plus HDMI. Let's see. I've not gone, not ever gone anywhere near that mod, and don't plan to. I mean, I've heard a lot of things that are interesting about it, but it just kind of seems. Isn't this kind of one of those games you wouldn't necessarily want to make into a sex game? It's not exactly the most sexy of creatures. I mean, mine are modded the fuck out of with boobs and everything, but still not exactly the game I'd put on like, oh my god, look at this, yeah. Maybe if it was GTA or something, I'd be a little bit more on the idea that maybe it's a good idea. Well, it's a bunch of mods, you know what I mean? I see. I don't really think anybody here is particularly good right now, but we'll try to get some. Artistic and animals, slowpoke and kind, not bad. Mining, construction, melee, not bad. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, people say the same about Skyrim and Sims 4, and yet they did it anyways. Rimworld is unfortunately no exception. No. I'm not saying it's an exception. I'm just saying I don't particularly see the appeal for it. If I'm gonna have something Forbidden one, I'm gonna go get me some good anime girls up in this place, or some real cool shit, or something very interesting, you know. But I just maybe if I wanted to make it a brutal world, like a medieval like a brutal world, if you know what I mean, then I could have the Forbidden mod for other reasons, to make it Goblin Slayer or some shit like that. I don't either, but people find a way, brother. Oh, they do. They absolutely do. People find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. If there's a way, there's there's places to go. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that just all they want to do is jerk off into a cup and watch. I was gonna say Rimworld characters, but it's like, what is it, the rule 34 or whatever it's called, that everything that can will be turned into a sexy time picture, and it is quite what you consider quite legitimate, because every single time anybody hits with some big new thing, you kind of see how the internet goes. Oh, look, Tracer. It's true, though. It's true. It's absolutely true. You know that. Oh, she's 16, construction mining. She looks absolute trash. Pyromaniac, too. Holy crap. Hard worker, medical, intellectual, artistic, melee. Nah. Artistic, medical, pretty. That's good. She looks like she has a sucker on the top of her head. She looks like a nipple. The whole thing looks like a nipple. Construction is good. Can't shoot, can't do anything. She's the organ farm, so that's why she has good medical. I mean, good medical is always good, but she doesn't particularly have intellect. She can't be violent, so we need somebody who can shoot. I'm not disagreeing with you. It just said this took an awkward turn. I see. I just thought it went that way. It is what it is, you know. Animals, shooting. We do need some more people that can shoot, because this person can shoot. Intellect, animals is not bad. Animals is not. We need somebody who can do some damage, preferably a man. Animals, medical, fast learner, misogynist. We don't want misogynists. We really don't want misogynists as much as we can. Fast learner on the crafting, artistic, intellectual, and construction is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Because then we wouldn't need this person, which was pretty much animals. Really, the good thing about it is animals. We have no cooking. We have no planting. I think this is night. I think this is just much worse than this. So we'll go for this one. Change it. If we got cooking, and so we need some plants now, but too smart, asexual. I mean, that's kind of good anyway. Well, we need a planter and planter. We need a planter and planter. See, a 3 planting, that's not bad. And then, I mean, animals, planting, we don't have any cooking, so we need planting and cooking preferably. If we get a plant and cook, I think we're good. No. Did you mod Darkest Dungeon 2, Super immune. Super immune! I am a super fatu. Therefore I become immune to all the staggeringly ugly. So we need cooking and plants. Cooking and plants, baby. Cooking and plants. Not cooking or plants, cooking and plants, baby. Psychopath with medical and intellectual. Are you fucking kidding me? Medical, intellectual, psychopath. Darkest Dungeon 2, Darkest Dungeon 2 as in I did mod DD1 as well. I see. So you did both. You did this. You just modded the shit out of both. You know what I mean? Just got straight in there, and modded them. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it gives more hours to it. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Okay, construction, artistic, and medical. We don't need that anymore with the medical and this. So we have one construction for sure. We need this one to be cooking. Oh, that's good. Cooking and plants. That's perfect. I don't. Oh, I see. No, I was asking. I meant DD2. Yeah. And we'll never own it because I don't like what they did to the game. Gotcha. So you just don't enjoy it. I mean, if we go for her, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. The team doesn't work. We need some murderer up in this. We need cooking and murder. We need cooking and murder. I mean, that's a really good fucking cook, but we need a shooter and a cook. Cook and shooting. Or plants or something like that. Too smart underground. We don't want that shit either. Wow, my team sucks right now, honestly. We need somebody to tie them together. Shooting, cooking, and plants would be the absolute best. And preferably a boy. Like this, cooking, plants is pretty good. Construction is pretty good. Intellectual's pretty good. Wimp, slowpoke. Ah, man, I'm not a fan of Mario Kart gutted roguelike style they've got going in DD2. Is that really that bad? Let's hear. The Darkest Dungeon 2. I really didn't think it was that bad. We'll just go on stream and check. I thought it looked pretty similar-ish. Kind of looks a little bit AI, but is that the part you don't like about it? This part in particular, or is it that you don't like the gameplay either? You know? Well, they seem to be coming up with new expansions. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh dear. This is a pretty good team, bar the fact that only 2 can kill. The wagon, I see. So this would be medical. We have somebody who can do some social, but everything else is go. So we're gonna go for this. Let's call him Pussy Chef. I know it sounds wrong, but it took over randomization and exploration and fell out of it. Oh, I see. I didn't know that was that big a change. So we can call her Smarty Pants. We call her Smarty Pants. That's her name now. Smarty Pants. Smarty Pantsuit. And then Rika, which is also a Japanese little girl somehow, is called Psycho Rika. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, okay. So can we fish now or can we fish later? Ooh, shallow water. What is that fucking trash map? Damn. I'm not gonna lie. That was really bad. Can we do something about this? We can't do any... Can we fish here or is it just not put in yet? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, let's just move on. Where is the good places to start? Let's see here. Or do we not want to start here? Maybe... No, it's fine enough. The distance to other things are fine enough. Maybe we should start in the mountains down here, but... I thought it was going to be more like a forest, temperate forest, but it seems almost like a desert here now, no? This is a nice little chunk, but it doesn't seem like we can terraform anything either, so... I guess we'll just kind of give up on a good spawn per se. Because I don't think we can terraform in this. Can we terraform? Or is there something new here? What's the Russian agent here? Welcome, Saharis. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see. We're trying to terra. Maybe there's a terraforming. We're checking out the new expansion. Not the expansion. Sorry. I mean the new the patch. Checking out what's new for the patch. Let's see here. I wish you good health. Why, thank you. Oh my god, what kind of a crooked translation is this? This is just hello. Oh, I mean, I wish you good health too, either way. Let's see here. It does say a lot of terrain here, but it doesn't seem like we can move. Add the support for plants that grow on any terrain or fertility. Terrain can now be light sourced and heal sourced. I can't read that, Saharis, you know. Let's see here. I mean, I can try. See, that was good, right? Fantastic. It doesn't seem like there's anything added that you can terraform the map. It really doesn't seem like it. So I think we'll just go down here. Will you learn Russian? I mean, if Russia takes over the rest of the world, then absolutely I will learn Russian. It'll be either Russian or Chinese or plain old American English. You know? I've been watching a few content creators that made content in Russia. I find it very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. There's so many people that go over there to get like to be sex tourists. Come to the USSR, we will be glad. I would just go duh. But I'm also brown, so I'm not sure how well I'll be. I think I'd have to live with the Mongols or somebody like that, like the brown people. Maybe not in Moscow. Let's see. I do think that we just have to put up a little bit of a wooden wall here. Yeah, we just pop up a wall here and just pop a little wall here. Be about I'll do this. I forgot that I forgot a little that I live in 2025 and not in 1936. I mean, for me it's all the same. It doesn't make me no never mind. You don't make me no never mind. You can come or you can go. Can you dig it? If you don't know where that's from, it's from Black Dynamite. And if you haven't seen it, you should see it if you like stupid black jokes. Have you seen it, Shki, by the way? Black Dynamite? You can come or you can go. Can you dig it? It's hilarious. You play too much. Oh, you play that game. I have a friend in the chat that normally plays it. Rejected rectangle, embrace circle. Have you seen the cartoon? Have you seen the cartoon, Ski? I was like, this is my orphanage. Sweet! So fucking funny. The when he's learning to conquer the fear. Sweet of the water. Skew. Let's here. Whereabouts in Russia do you live, Zaharis? Let's see, we'll put a zone here for now. Stockpile zone. Beep. Beep-a-da-ba-ba-da-boo. He's here to stockpile with you. Let's see, can anybody shoot? That's my question. Pussy chef. He can't shoot, right? No, he can't. Smarty Pants can't, but Psycho Rika, she loves shooting. Equip, and then we get Smarty Pants, this shit there. Let's see, my yours don't understand. Let's see here, how would I say it then, easier? Where in Russia do you not live? That would be the same word again. Are you in St. Petersburg, in capital, in, you know, where do you live? Pussy chafu. I think the best thing here is just simply straight up going. Man, one of my favorite scenes is when he goes over and says see, I can't read that, Saharis. Let's see, I was gonna say one of my favorite scenes, Shki, must be when that girl is coming over and he just looks at her and goes, do you think I fall for this? You can come or you can go. That makes me no, never mind. And I was dying. Oh, you're going to sleep. I see. I will see you later, Saharis. I still can't read it. You can keep writing Oisko Boiska Mioski Noiski. I can't read it. I will not be able to. Maybe one day in the future, but I cannot. You can come or you can go. Can you dig it? Let's hear. I think the funniest for me was when Black Dynamite used his revolver to propel himself back to Earth from space. Oh lord! Remember when you say goodbye to a person? Talk. Puzel nahi. Puzel nahi. I can't do that properly, but you know. I'm sure that's some swear word that you're trying to make me say, and it's probably true. But as long as there's nothing that gets me demonetized, I don't give a shit, you know. Naher. Puzi naher. That sounds so bad. Just screaming, Sui! Oh, you watched Boondocks as well, Shiki? For some reason I went full on fucking wrong name there. It was Suki. 好きだよ。Oh, だってばよ。私の心身の大きくだってばよ。Let's see here. I think we just divide and conquer on this place. Yes. Maybe not this fully. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna do this. If I'm gonna make the hallway a bit smaller or not. You can come. Of course, I'm one of those lucky people to go watch all of the seasons air live on TV before it got cancelled and banned off the internet. I mean, man, Boondocks was good shit. It was really fun shit. I'm just impressed that they managed to go as long as they did. At the same time, I'm also kind of pissed that they didn't go longer. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of a double-edged sword here. Like, I really think it wasn't that bad, but I'm also thinking for the era, they did kind of push it hard, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Granddad, yeah. There's a lot of people that died from South Park era as well. Earl, whatever the fuck he was called, Earl, oh, I don't remember his name, but Chef, you know? You remember him? Chef, the Scientologist from South Park. He died, not recently, he died a while ago, but same principle. It's a bit sad to see all these very interesting characters, you know, pop up in smoke, per se. Let's hear it. People got too sensitive to their jokes the Boondocks made, which only proved the show right. Who got sensitive to them? Genuine question. I actually don't know. Who would get sensitive to that shit? It really isn't that deep. A lot of their jokes were just straight up, what was it that this is what you consider a nigga moment. It was one of the funniest shit, and it's true. It really is what happens. They go all fucking psycho, and they go pop, 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 pop. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying every black man or lady, but I'm saying those type of people. That's why it's funny. A lot of people, man, mainly the people the show was targeting, and that's even weirder. It's, man, America has a. I have a friend of mine, okay, and I would have considered him a very good friend until very recently, where he started basically telling me off that I couldn't have a different I couldn't be apolitical, or he gave me a lot of spiel. Honestly, it was a lot of bullshit, but the truth is, I think he was just not liking that my political affiliation wasn't necessarily with him and his particular crew, And it's very frustrating because he kept talking shit about me not having the same ideology. And then he would be angry for the same reasons as this show would be cancelled. Because you would say something that would be considered truth. People can't take jokes, brother. But I, on the other hand, don't care if somebody's joking at my expense. I'll join in and crack one back. Exactly. I mean, you've seen the chat fucking laugh their asses off at me for not being able to murder a simple creature. I mean, she wasn't simple. She had like fucking fire resistance. But still, I should have pretty much been able to burn that. What are you doing, Psycho? What are you doing? Are you not just fucking standing around? Yeah, I should have absolutely been able to handle that situation. You know what I mean? I sucked. And we all had a good laugh, and that's what it's supposed to be. And that frustrates me. That we can't just laugh anymore and have a good time together. It really frustrates me. Everybody has to be so goddamn political in all sorts of negative spectrums. And I'm not saying being political is a bad thing. I'm saying being overly political to the point where that's your whole identity is. Let's see here. We got some beautiful construction up in here, you know. A proper little growth skill. A proper little growth skill, you know. Let's see. Smithing, tailoring, art. I think Smarty Pants is doing a pretty good job. Smarty Pants. I don't actually know what she's doing. She's going for a walk. So let's just build some recreational shit, like a chess table or something, I guess. Make a chess table here or something. And then a horseshoe or some shit like that. Let's go. But yeah, Boondocks would not survive this era. Too many politicians and other figures would get buttered at the truth. It's spitting. I think actually it would survive this era, Ski. I really do. Because South Park paved the way in a very different manner. I think it would have had a better chance surviving this era if they had gotten the right backing of the right studio. This is very important. Because if they got a butthurt studio, then it would be dead. It would be dead right off the bat. It wouldn't even get out there. You know what I mean? But if they had gotten a studio that was a little bit like catering to what's coming up now, that the fact that we can't keep being like what is it that I saw the kids starting to bring back the old Call of Duty lobbies type of thing. That shit is gonna be perfect in that era. Morning, Bucky, or I guess it's night in Norway right now. I'm in the Netherlands, but yeah, same time zone. It is 00:43 here, Soren's James Moore. Hope you're having a lovely day yourself, and welcome again. I've had a few days setting up some ideas and stuff. Man, I'm gonna have to agree because it's not just a studio. Considering Visa, a credit card company, is suppressing Japan's creation of anime and Texas banned anime, so that's fun. I understand where you're going, Ski, but I would still believe that it would survive better in this era than when it did, because this era, as I said before, has had its way paved by things like South Park, in particular South Park. If they got on Comedy Central, Boondocks would never be taken away. I genuinely believe so. If they got on Comedy, if they got in touch with Trey and Matt, boom, they're safe. Because Boondocks is a satire, and in my opinion, much less harsh than South Park is. And I genuinely believe that they would have had a genuine chance at proper success. And I'm not saying they weren't successful, I'm saying at proper long-term success is what I mean. If you get what I mean. Pussy Shafu. Let's hear. I think we'll put a bed here. Put a bed here and put a bed here, and maybe put a little house in here. And put another little cutie pie toy down here, you know. A proper little cutie pie. Put a cutie pie. Let's see here. We'll just make a few rooms here and be cute and cuddly. Let's see here. So how you been, Soren Janesmore? How's everything been up there? Hope you've been having a good time and everything has been fantastic with you. Let's see here. We got everything here. Do we have it roofed? I'm assuming we have it roofed. Oh no, she's probably roofing after this. That makes sense. Why cycle we go? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I get what you mean and understand the reasoning, but at the same time, it wouldn't last long. Primarily because it'll be suppressed and censored, defeating the purpose of the message. That's why I said Comedy Central for a particular place, Shki. It's fine, said Soren. Well, playing into its message. Let's see here. Been doing some side job recently. What side job have you been doing, Soren? Yeah, and, again, Shki, that's why I very much specified a particular... what's it called? Comedy Central. Because Comedy Central doesn't really have a past of censoring things. Welcome, Dunktastic King. What's good here? We're just testing out 1.6, seeing how it looks, seeing any changes. We're going through a little bit of the changes here as well as we're going, and we're having it popped up here in the public RimWorld doc here. Still need to play around with it. Yeah, so far I do like a few things here, I must say. Some of the things here, like just visually, it looks nicer. I do like the idea that we're getting this spaceship and the reactors and stuff. I do like the fact that geese fly. I genuinely do. I think that really adds to it. Did you see the Duped Uptesseron in the patch notes? No, I haven't read all of them properly. I realize that trash sweeping is a demand because nobody wants to do it where I am from. It's simple, it's easy, I get to decide my time of doing it. Pay is good. Good on you, Soren. Absolutely fantastic on you. Don't ever let anybody tell you that trash sweeping isn't a good job, man. Anything you're doing that can bring food to you and your people, man, you go for it, and you don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But yeah, Dunktastic King. Let's see here. I think there's some nice things. I heard Shki in the chat here also said that there's going to be added fishing. But I haven't seen anything of it so far, so I'm assuming it's something being added to either the patch later on. Like I said, it's not explicitly stated in the patch notes, but you can see it in the picture. Yeah, exactly, right? It does look a little bit closer to Vanilla Expanded, in my opinion. It looks a little bit... there's a few things I noticed, like the geyser aren't as nice. And I still hate the fact that we can't... I dislike the fact that I can't zoom in further. I think that would have been a fantastic thing to have added to the base game, especially now on such a pivotal moment, when they're adding something new like that. I just think it's a fantastic thing to have been able to add. I do feel like I'm missing a lot of the mods, and I know that they're going to be gone. A lot of stuff is definitely like mod implementation. Yeah, that's kind of... And also, I must say, I feel a little bit on both sides. I had a little bit of a discussion with Shki about it, but I must say I feel a little bit... It's almost like they want to make the mods obsolete rather than adding something that the mods aren't adding. They're just kind of, okay, people want this, they modded this, so we'll add this type of thing. And I'm not sure whether I like it or not. I do like that they're listening, in a sense, but the demand has already been filled by the mods themselves, if you understand what I mean. I do like the idea of the spaceship. That is one thing I really like. I'm fine with it personally as future mods can add on to it. I agree that they can, but I'm saying that I feel like it's a little bit of a cop-out to some degree. But I do, I really, really like, and I know it's a small thing, but the fact that flight, I do think this is so good. I think it's fantastic. To be honest, RimWorld standard of modification nowadays makes it feel more like a DLC, making buying a mod feeling like a waste. I'm assuming, oh, like that, yeah, like buying a mod feels like a waste. Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's see, modding for this game is never going to die. Even if they try to make them obsolete. Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying that they're going to do. Yeah, I'm just adding on to what I believe here. Also, spaceships have been a thing in modded RimWorld for a few years. They just made them more mainstream. I know they had them for the one where you have to go up in the sky and stuff. I didn't get to play that yet. For example, when Slavery mod exists, it was free, and then they added it into Ideology DLC. Now you have to buy the DLC to get slaves. I see what you mean, sorry. I do like the geothermal landform mods implementation. Oh, have they done that, Dunktastic? Is that something I haven't seen? Because I felt like, I always have like a geothermal thingy on here. I really think this. At least this, yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, I saw that. You were talking about when you can hover over and it becomes like green or red or whatever. Yeah. But I find the steam geysers do not look very nice here. Landforms. Okay, I'm gonna check it just in case I got it wrong. Geological. I thought you said geothermal. The geological landforms. Yeah. I got that afterwards, Oran. I know. No, I get you guys. I get you. I think there's a lot of nice things. I would have loved for them to implement gems. Because let's be honest. A lot of the medieval overhaul with gems and stuff. I feel like you could do a lot of the things with the psychers and stuff. Even just a jewelry crafting table. I feel like there's so much untapped potential. And I'm not necessarily complaining at all. I wonder, do you have dyslexia? Because when I was a kid, I kind of have a mild version of it. This is how I got the name Soren Jainsworth. No, I don't have dyslexia. Sometimes I just have 5 conversations going on and it's a little bit easy for me to read it wrong. I still think it's going to be one of the best DLCs that flows good into the base game. And that's honestly my biggest thing for the DLC. That's actually what Shiki said too. It looks like it's going to be a very good, a very good thing for storytelling and for the implementation of the storytelling. And I do agree with that. I do think it looks like, so far, like we can get burned. We can get burned, but it could happen. That's it. I'm not a fan of him making the melee side of combat more glass cannon-ish. Where's the buffed ranged weapons? I don't know about that actually. What's the buffs and what's the buffs and negatives happening, Ski? I think all of the DLCs flow greatly. It just depends on how you want to play them. Like Shiki said earlier again, I feel like from what I hear them say about Anomaly, that it feels a bit less like a good DLC and a bit more like a one-off solo game, you know what I mean? That's it, not exactly what you mean. I mean, any playthrough will have a direct effect. Yeah, I wasn't finished with my point, Dunktastic. I just kind of got Soren's question and I finished it. My bad. What I meant was, it looks like something that will be almost a must-have for the playthrough. Was what Shiki said. It wasn't directed to you. But yeah, it seems like it has the availability to become something that adds to the story. Yes. Melee weapons are pretty much the same, whereas where they've always been, for the most part unchanged, whereas they beefed up and tweaked the ranged combat to have some improvement. I see. Welcome, Jenna Herodes. Is it Jenna Rhodes? That's better, maybe? I'm good. How about yourself? Let's see here. My issue is $30. I won't buy it. It doesn't look like it's worth the price. I mean, that's up to everybody, you know. You said the same thing though. I don't like the new insects though. I haven't seen the new insects. Not yet. It's Hodes. Okay, so Hodes. So it's Jenna Hodes. Okay, I'll try as best as I can because I read roads here, you know. It just feels like he doesn't like melee classes. I see. Oh, the flying insects. Can they fly over the walls and down the roof or something? Or is it just annoying? Let's see here. How's your stream going? It's going pretty good. We're just chatting here a little bit about 1.6, which is the new patch. An exploding one sounds like it's gonna suck for the main weakness, melee blocking. I mean, I get why a person like that would downplay the range, you know? Range is very, very, very different. I feel like, downplay melee, because range should be more powerful. Like, if you run in with a knife, you are going to be much more vulnerable than the rifle, you know? How about yourself, Jenna Hodes? How are you doing this lovely afternoon? What games do you usually play? I play a little bit of RimWorld, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of other things soon as well. However, I'll be announcing it a little bit in the future. For now, I'm playing RimWorld, you know. Sorry, Shki, I didn't get to see what you wrote there, so I'm just going to pop on the Twitch here. Sorry, on the live here, baby. Okay. If the ad ranged insects, I'm cheating. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I get that. I get that. I feel like a lot of these. There was already in one of the mods I used to use a lot had ranged creatures, insects, and they were annoying. Well, thank you, Jenna. That's much appreciated. Much appreciated. I do think Odyssey is probably going to make the game harder. Probably, yeah. Probably. I think adding biomes such as the lava and let me actually go and look here so we can get some pretty much a direct look here. Let's see here. Tesserons were already prohibited. Now probably the second most annoying bots, and insects will just be harder. I mean, you could always turn it off, yeah, but like this particular place, that looks like you're gonna get. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. If not, I'm gonna do a screenshot here, guys. I'm gonna do a quick screenshot. You can ask something, Jenna, as long as it's not about art or something. You know? Let's hear it. Can we get this close? There you go. So when we see this, if we see this, I do not like the new biomes. I do like the new biomes too, but when you see this is going to be a hard biome to live in. It seems like shit catches fire, and there's big ass balls of fire coming down. I like, genuinely, this picture looks sick. I agree. I do agree. I really do think that this looks cool, you know? But what I like the most is the fact that there's a little bit of random pung pung and pang pangs, which is probably going to give us a lot of good either loot if there's going to be quests in these regions, or there needs to be a reward that is equally as good as the risk we're taking, if you know what I mean. But let's see if we have any other pictures here we can look at. See if we have any other pictures we can have a gander at here. Have you also thought about a logo or a VTuber? I can show you my portfolio. Nah, Jana, that's not a problem. I have no particular need for that, and I have a lot of artist friends that are going to be helping me soon anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. Like this. This also looks pretty dope. The fact that this spaceship looks pretty nice, guys. What do you think? I think that this spaceship has an absolute banger. If we could upgrade it size-wise, maybe we can make it look different. Maybe we can make it. There's going to be a lot of penises flying. Holy shit! There's going to be a lot of penises flying around there. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. If there's free form creation, it's yeah, 100%. Let's see here. Yeah, my ships are going to be looking like they came out of the old 3DS cartoon drawing games. Let's see here. But I can imagine a 25 by 25 flying screen. They could be looking good though. Because that's definitely going to be meta. I would like for them to be aerodynamic, but I mean, in this type of game with this type of technology, what would aerodynamic look like? That's another question. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is the picture that makes me the most excited because I want to make space pirates. Okay. Also, why is no one talking about the fact that we have curved walls now? Look at the ship walls. Oh, damn, seriously? Yeah, we do. Oh, fuck, yeah, we do. Oh, wait, hold up, people. Hold up. Oh, damn, it is curved, no? They're nerfing 25 by 25. If you have, let's say, research bench in a lab, it gets a bonus. But, oh, shit, you're right. Everybody just went, oh, damn. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's have a look at this one as we're at it. Tell me this doesn't look like one of the fucking dopest pirate covens of all time. Tell me this doesn't look like a cove for the pirates. A proper pirate place, you know. Yeah, proper, no. You don't think that you come in here to the pirates when you go, you know. This to me looks fucking dope. Heavy bridges from 1.1 I brought back. I'm a happy lad. Yeah, that's crazy looking colony. I agree. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want. I want to fly over, get some bitches, Vikings in space, steal them over, put them in my prison, put them into prison workshops, make them fish for a living, and then go, baby, you know that we are living in this proper little place here when you have to be fishing for a living, you know? You're a slave. You're not handicapped. I like the caravan improvements. What's the caravan improvements, boys and girls? Anybody have anything for me to check on the caravan improvements? Also, this is the last biome, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 4 biomes being added, if I'm not mistaken. This one is the last one. Look at this. This looks like a proper... This looks like Terraria, don't you think? This looks like a mushroom Terraria area. Let's hear. There's a couple, mainly the ability to settle down and make a camp. Yep, you know what, Dunktastic? I actually stopped playing RimWorld for a little while when I didn't know that I played the vanilla and I just played a little bit and I was like, this is dumb. Like, I can't fish, I can't set camps, I can't go and get stuff anywhere. So I modded. That was the first thing I modded. The first thing to be able to set camps was the first thing I modded, because there was no reason. How do we have to get stuff back to camp somehow and get rich and get whatever? But one thing I really do like is that it's apparently a performance boost in late game as well. But you see these big ones here? Yeah, base game caravan kind of sucks. I absolutely agree. But look at this. Look at this. If you guys see here, see this in the corner here. Can these be used as a light source for our food growing? That's a question. If these ones can be used for light source as food growing, like if you see these marshes, that would be fucking sick. These ones, right? These ones here. Let me make them red for you guys, or yellow or something, so you can see better. There you go. I'm just glad we can now build on water properly, and that pawns will actually look like they're swimming in water. Oh, damn. Actually, I mean, that's actually dope. That's something I do feel like we should have. Maybe, I'm pretty sure in the notes it said only fungi. I mean, that's something. You can make a fungi colony for sure. That's absolutely something. You can make them fungi, you can make them angry guys, you can make them all the type of guys you want to make them. Let's have a little look at this one as well. This looks like a nice little thing, you know, a nice little thing, you know. Let's see, look at the colony screenshots in the water. You can see 2 pawns in the water. Light kills fungi. Oh, I see. So it'll kill them. That's not good though. But if they were next to it, which means probably not. Yeah. Maybe it's a 49% or something. Maybe you can use it as a light source for yourself, but not really. Let's see here. Let's have a look at these ones, and we'll have a look at the other picture as well from Shiki. Let's see here. I do like the idea that it'll be like different. Oh, look, there's woolly mammoths. Okay, that's cool. We like the idea of that. Let's see here. Sorry, let's put on a pen here. This one looks dope. And the fact that this one is different. If you see the horn here, the horn is different. It's black and big, and it's got like some sort of extra power. Unless the horn is just crazy, it's just that crazy of a weapon, or you can tame the beast Thrumbo. Alpha Thrumbo, laughing my ass off, taken straight out of Alpha Animals mod. Yup. This is what I complained a little bit about, guys. I don't like the idea that most of the things they've taken is just straight out of the mods rather than implementing different things. I mean, you guys might disagree with me here, but I think it's a little bit sloppy, and some things I think they should add as well. Like the fact that colonists are swimming and just the pure basics, you know what I mean? Fishing and that shit. I found fishing should have been in the game from 1.0. They haven't done it before, so I'm not. Oh, they haven't done it before, or they have done it before, so you're not surprised. I'm not quite sure if you mistyped that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, they do. Of course, it's smart as well because it's what the community wants. But at the same time, yeah. Let's have a look at the one where they swimming, you know. You said there was one of them swimming down here. Fucking love that geese can fly, man. Oh, it's so good. Nah, you won't find a disagreement from me. It's kind of lazy. If you're going to do this, why not hire the modder to help the... Yep, 100% skip. 100%. I think that it's like, oh yeah, this is what works, so now let's just do that and little bit of a fuck you know what I mean? Feels like a little bit of a fuck you to the modders. I know you had a good success, so we're gonna take this now. It would have been nice if they got compensated for it or something. That'd be very nice. I'd love to see the compensation for that. Oh, they're on the water. Okay, let's go here. Let's see, let's go here. There we go. So I don't know if you guys can see here because they're very small, but they're in the water here. And I think somewhere else as well here. There you go. They're in the water, bro. Look at the screenshot. Yeah, I looked at it, Ski. That's why I just wanted to find it for you on the bigger screen, you know. So these two, they seem to be. It looks like they're drowning, but I mean, they seem to be swimming. So that's nice. Can they swim in deep water or no, Ski? So let's test that. I want to get a goose now. I really want to get a goose, a silly goose. Yeah, a silly goose. I love the silly goose. Let's see. I do think the best thing now to do is probably make a... Let's make a little bit of a... Let's make a little power thing here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know that this thing is gonna be a proper thing. Let's see, if we do this over here, that'll be good for now, I think. There we go. Let's see, I haven't figured out, I haven't figured that out because I don't have 1.6. I mean, that makes sense, but yeah, I do think we're definitely gonna get something as soon as possible, like some flying ones. After I finish a bit more of this DS2 run, I'm probably gonna play more with 1.6. That's a good idea, Dunktastic King. That is an absolutely great idea. If you find anything, please don't hesitate to tell me about it. But they look like they're floating in shallow water, so I'm going to assume that they can swim in deep water, which now makes aquatic animals actually terrifying in the game. I didn't think about that scheme. I really didn't. And yes, if you have a crocodilian or something, even if you're modding the games or anything, if you have anything that can go bloop bloop in the night, who do you voodoo bitch type of thing, yeah, let's put her in here. Let's put the Rika in here. Let's see. Okay, there's some package right here. So. I mean, that's kind of dope, but let's put her in the water, guys. Let's put her in the water. This is what? This is what shallow water. Do you swim in shallow water? No. So we need deeper water for swimming. Do we have deeper water on this map? Shallow, shallow, shallow. We can't try it here. Unless this is... that's also shallow. Well, we'll see if we find one afterwards. Modded aquatic animals are going to be absolute menaces, yeah. For water-based colony runs, oh my god. Yep, 100%. Think about like a water snake or fucking crocodiles or some shit like that can just death roll your colonists into oblivion. They're like, bye-bye, daddy. How you doing? I've come here, daddy, to murder you. You are just my dinner snack. Nom nom, motherfucker. There we go. This is actually looking like a little base now. Yeah, proper base, you know. Water dragons. Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that. Water dragons could be nasty. What about the... Yeah, there could be some Chinese dragons as well. Flying dragons, because flying creatures are here now. I mean, just dragons, wyverns, griffins, any fucking pterodactyl or some shit like that. Just come and sweep up and eat your shit. Not real shit, but I mean, the whole of you. Let's see here. Let's make a little seat, and then let's make a little bit of a table, you know. And then we make 2 seats here as well. Bum, 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 bum. What are you actually doing, Psychorita? Psychorika? What can you do? I mean, you cannot do shit, honestly. Really can't do shit. What's this? You can mine? I guess we'll put you in mining then. So you want a piece of meat? This looks like steel, right? Yeah, I got mine here. Rika, just do something. Do something useful, Rika. You are a crazy little Rika. Yeah, and then we build this, of course. And then we probably build a little bit of this in the background. Perfectly. So a little growth zone. And then in the growth zone we do, I think we do just hay grass. I know we don't really need it, but it's just to make sure that we don't get stuff up behind it, you know. But yeah, Shki, there's going to be some incredibly interesting fights on the water now, you know what I mean? It's going to be really interesting. We got some beautiful power up in here. Let's go with the power. The power of the shower. We gotta do this for now. Boop. I do like water ripples though. From when your colonist was walking through the pond. Yeah, I saw that too. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't actually know whether it was in the main game or not before. Because as I said before, I played so much modded, but the water does look better. The water does look pretty much like one of the modded ones. Which is kind of strange to look at it. Dub's bad hygiene next DLC. Yup. So it'd be like, ooh, there's hygiene, there's pipes and shit. Definitely not in 1.5. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I do think that, I think that everything here kind of looks like they took Vanilla Expanded and just shoved it on here. Yeah, Dub's bad hygiene, Dunktastic, and then also the zoom and a modifiable bar here or some shit like that. Medieval vanilla overhaul. They just make a straight up vanilla one. No, sorry, a medieval one. A proper little medieval overhaul for the whole thing. Oh yeah, it's medieval. You can click on and off all the spacer things. Yep, that sounds like something they would do. And I mean, as much as I'm giving them shit, I also really enjoy the content they're creating. Don't get me wrong, it's not just shit. I give them a little bit of shit because that's just, it's just not, some of the things they do is just not okay, and other things are really good and nice. So you kind of gotta call out the good and the bad, and you have to give them the good and the bad. Let's see, we got a good little wind turbine here. We're gonna start making this into a little beautiful cooler room, you know. And maybe we'll make another one here for afterwards, just in case. But we don't put that on. We don't put that on. I do think we just make a little bit of a nice room. Maybe perhaps, perchance. Make some beautiful room up in here. We got heater, we got vents. I mean, we could always put vents in here, but it doesn't really matter. Orders. Order. We have sun lamps, we have wall lamps. Wall lamps are really good. Maybe that's better, honestly, right now. Maybe we just do a wall lamp here, boop, instead. Then we do yeah, we do wall lamps instead, I think. We just cancel this shit, honestly. There's no point in this. Wait, people. Are wall lamps? Were wall lamps in... Am I stupid? Am I pregnant? Were wall lamps not a mod? Shki, do you know? Were they were at one point. Okay. Okay, so they have been implemented In a normal. Okay, so 1.5. Gotcha. Gotcha. Because I was wondering. Now it's only wall. Now it's only wall sun lamps. I see. I see. I see. I don't think we have any of that anyway. Standing sun lamp and I don't know what the standing sun lamp is then versus this. An electrical standing lamp that lights an area. Just standing lamp, I guess. Okay. And drape. I see. At least I think I could be remembering it wrong. Not sure when it exactly got added, but I assume anomaly. We can always search it up, but I don't really think it's a big deal right now. Let's see here. We'll get like an end table here as well for these people. Get an end table here for these people. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see here. We have a little bit of an eating table. We have some baby decorations. A lot of cool shit coming up. We also need some batteries. So that's what we're going to start making. However, to do that, we need to, of course, have a little bit of a research bench, which is pretty much always mandatory. Pretty early research bench. I don't know what Pussy Chef is doing. She's just chilling. What about her? Just building. And wow, Pussy Chef is the one not doing anything this time. Okay, let's speed up. Let's speed up. Hopefully we can get like a little raid or something. Also, do you guys know, I don't know if, I haven't read anywhere, but do you guys know if they're adding prison labor? Because that shit is, in my opinion, the silliest thing I've seen in this, well, it's not the silliest thing. No, it's not. But it's pretty high up there in silly things that should have been added in the main game for a game like this. You know what I mean? Oh, we got some uranium. Nice, we always like uranium. We like uranium. This is chill little uranium. Actually, I want to have some RuneScape in the background. My god, it's such a good, it's just good vibes, the RuneScape music. Holy shit. Let's see, we got a meteorite with some marble up there. We'll check that out afterwards. We don't really need it. I'd love to see if there's any animal behavioral changes. Don't know if there's any particular changes I want to have here, but I don't know. I don't think turkeys can fly, so I'm gonna skip on those ones. The mega sloth probably should die for obvious reasons, but we do need to get some research done, and then probably I think batteries are the best thing to do in the beginning. Just get batteries done. That's it. I should play RuneScape again one day. Man, my brother's been trying. If you tell my brother that, if you get my brother to join, he's just straight up constantly harping on about playing RuneScape. He loves that game, and he just wants to play with me as well. So he doesn't want to join if there's you know, if there's nothing to it per se. He wants me to start streaming RuneScape. He's constant like, come on bro, you know you want it. And I'm like, I kind of do, but if I start playing RuneScape, I'm gone, baby. Like I'm gonna be 12-hour a day RuneScape grinding. It's PKing and shit. Not very good at it, but I'll be good at it after a few, you know, months of streaming. That's kind of the problem I have here. It is just so both addicting and sometimes can be boring. Like, rune crafting sucks. It's so boring with rune crafting, but it's just overall so fun. It's just overall so fun. What did you tend to do, Shki, in RuneScape? Like overall, what do you tend to do? I wonder if we should make a little bit of a stone crushing, maybe in here. We need some batteries. We need like a little bit of a battery room so they don't batty boy and kill me. Oh, they don't have a hold plus here? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Can somebody just hold it then? Pussy Chef, you're doing that. Smarty Pants, you're doing this. Rika, you're doing... Fuck knows what you're doing. Please. You can't hold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I typically went around, socialized, partied up with people, leveled up when I could. It was the first RPG I remember. The game I decided not to be antisocial. I mean, RuneScape was really fun for that. Did you used to trade a lot, Ski? Because I used to sit in World 1 or 2 just flipping shit. That was half of my day there. I would just be flipping all the time. Like, hey guys, what are you doing? I'm flipping this, flipping that, flipping rune scimitars, flipping all sorts of rune items or items that were a little bit more of value, but often in bulk, such as like chaos runes. I don't remember if death runes was in the game at that point, but I do think they were. But definitely chaos runes, man, and we had a lot of those ones. It's a good time. RuneScape's just a good time. Yeah, I would spend entire days just trading and chatting with people. I hate runecrafting. Yeah, runecrafting sucks. Runecrafting just still sucks, but they have a new minigame for runecrafting. That's called, fuck, what's it called again? I don't remember what it's called. Let's see, let's call it 1.6, and we call it, yeah, Vidosia, that's fine. The first MMORPG I played is RuneScape. I got bullied instantly. No, why do you get bullied, Soren? What's the point of bullying you for that? There's no reason to bully you. It's a great MMORPG. It was lovely. I got my friends hacked me and took all my shit because I used to get a lot of money. That was what they did. That was assholes. Because we used to play on the same computer and they found out how to use keyloggers. And they just took my fucking key. Took all my... Back then, I guess it wasn't that much, like 10 million GP or something. I mean, it was a lot for me back then. But like 10 million GP and took it and stole it. And I was like, fuck, you know. I was asking in the chat, anybody want to be my friend? And that's when the wrath began. You know what? The worst part is I've actually befriended a Norwegian guy there. And we didn't know we were both Norwegian. But he's actually now one of the Disney on Ice presenters. So he goes around the whole world being a Disney on Ice presenter because he was an ice skater, figure skater. And he's like super gay, man. I mean, like super gay. I mean, you know when you see somebody and you think, yeah, he takes up the butt? That type of gay. And super lovely dude. We chat, we played quite a lot together. We did Slayer together. The dramatic cry. We did a lot of Slayer together and chilled out. And then I found out, oh yeah, I'm a figure skater, he said. And I was like, cool, send me Instagram. And I followed him. And then in the 2 or 3 years since both of us kind of quit RuneScape, he's now fucking all over the world doing ice skating, figure skating. It's really cool to see. It is so cool to see that people you befriend online also end up like with a story that you can still follow. At least I think this is cool. So we got a beautiful little rice plant here, you know what I mean? A little rice plant, you know. Oh, let's see it 1 second here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Can you see that? Ladies and gentlemen. Let's see it. And there I'm back, boys and girls. I just have to click out something. Let's hear it. Who knows? The people you befriended online could be the next Hitler. I mean, there's such a low likelihood for that, Soren Jensmore. I mean, the likelihood is so low that they're gonna be the next saint or the next devil. It's not many people that are devils and there's not many people that are saints. And most people are just somewhere in between somewhere. It's like a bell curve, you know? Like let's see if I can just file everything here. There we go. Like this. Perfect. It's like this, Soren, right? When you go and you meet people in the world, It's kind of like this, right? People underneath here are like really bad people. People over here are like really good people. And most of the people are here. So they'll be somewhere on this bell curve right there. And that's what's nice. Most people aren't bad people. You're not gonna find the next Ted Bundy unless you're really unlucky. Or next Zodiac killer. There's a reason why their names are there. There's a reason why there's very few of them, but they're very prominent. And people fear them and fear the idea of them. They don't fear the idea of everybody, they just fear the idea of certain people. Because obviously they have a name. Oh Jesus, do everybody here have research skill? Wow, seriously? I mean, Psycho Rika. Psycho Rika. Maybe we go for her first. Let's go here, Psycho Rika. Psycho Rika. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Isn't this the animal cutting? Oh look, we can prevent cutting. Oh, that's cool. Let's make meditation places here. Make some meditation spots like Hanya, Hanya, Hanya. Does it matter where we are here? Smarty Pantsuit. Set owner assign. Set owner assign. We'll just put them there. They can do whatever you want. Oh yeah, baby. Look at Rika doing it fast, baby. Fast as fuck, boy. So what's your plans for the rest of the day, Shki? And Soren? And everybody else in chat? What's your plans for the rest of the day? And, I was gonna say here, level 14, yeah, baby. I love the fact that Psycho Rika is a scientist. This is the most psycho thing I've ever heard. It's like, I am very, very psycho. No problem. I cannot, I can eat people, organ use, slave trade, killing innocent animal, no problem. No problem. Oh, why is this one this way? God damn it, I have to fucking... Oh, fuck. Can I change it? Can I change it? Playing some Darkest Dungeon 1 modded for the rest of the evening. If not that, then back to other games for me. I mean, that's a really good little evening, honestly. It's a fantastic evening, actually. At least in my opinion, it is. What did you say you could try to change how things were made? Was it in plan? What is plan here, by the way? New plan. This place planning designation. They don't do anything except help you plan future expansions. Oh, I see. So you like make a future expansion like that. I thought maybe we could build over it again, but it doesn't look like it. I'll just turn it off for now. Because I put it the wrong way. I feel like it doesn't really matter. I do feel like we do need to at least make the right way in one of them. It's kind of a frustrating thing. Hello, Uber. Glad to see you online. Well, thank you. Good to see you online, I mean, but thank you, Uber. Much appreciated. I saw you've been doing really nice in your streams. I'm very glad to see that, except for the fact that you are popping off to America soon. So, I mean, are you going to be able to stream still then, or no? Or maybe even more, since you're not doing it. Just heading to work. Okay. Are you done soon with the semester? Oh yeah, Uber. I've been checking a lot of things to add elements to my stream, or to make things a bit more interesting or entertaining, or for different people. Of course, will find different things entertaining, of course. But yeah, just trying to make myself as good as I can be. Just like if I was drawing, I would be researching and studying every day how to become better. Just like I want to try to make this proper and make that happen. So yeah, that'd be nice. I tested some streaming capabilities of my laptop, and I think it's able to do some of the streaming, but not sure about time. Are you going to do it family or something? Are you going to meet family? I'm assuming it's family you're meeting, because you're going quite a long way. Or are you doing some sightseeing with a waifu? Let's say, yeah, man, it's getting better and better. That's the fighter mentality. I know it's the fighter mentality. That's a little bit of a problem, you know? And yeah, I know you might say that's not a problem, but it kind of is at the same time. It's like a fighter inside me is saying, "Stomp that, stomp that, stomp him." It's just I'm not allowed to be bad at this type of thing. Let's hear. You're going to. Oh yeah, you're gonna be with parents. Yeah. Nice. I'm assuming that's gonna be a positive. Yes. I'm not sure if your parents are a positive or not, because I meet some people that find their parents not to be a positive. If you get what I mean. If you catch my drift. Let's see. Got to see my grandma and sister and her family too. I mean, again, that's a good or bad thing. Just making sure. Let's hear. I mean, it seems like you have a pretty positive grasp on like positive time with your family, if I'm not mistaken. You're pretty young, no, Uber? You're in your 30s, right? So that means that your grandma's what, 60, 70? Depending on when your mom got kids, of course. Let's see here. Who's doing this? Go for Smarty Pants. Just put in here, maybe. Or not really. No? Okay. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. I'm just gonna find some production stuff here to put in. I thought about making a stone to cut the table, but I do need that, honestly. I really do need that. I do need a stone cut the table. Maybe I make a little workhouse here. Like boop boop. And then boop boop boop. And then boop boop boop. I mean, it's a very good thing when you have a bunch of people that wants to meet you and it's all positive. Because my family is not like that, Uber. No, not at all. 37, fuck me, you look pretty young for 37. As lol, my parents are 70. Holy fucking shit. I was expecting them to be in their 20s when they got you, you know what I mean? Because it makes, that generation got kids a lot younger than us. That's it. Y'all must get it done young and oh yeah, 100%. No. I am old for not having children. I'm 32. Like, I should be popping out some fucking little Vikings, you know? Absolutely. And that's kind of the problem, because little Vikings are not being popped out, and people are like happy. Not happy. 20 is very old, honestly, for, not old, but like, that was like an average age, you know what I mean? It wasn't a particularly abnormal age. 20 years old. It was not an abnormal age at all to get children before. But nowadays, it's like a big thing. But no, my seed hasn't been flowing up the river with the longboats. And it should have been. It probably should have been crushing all sorts of Slavic ladies right now. Or French, I guess, because we took over France as well for a while. Hey, we are the Vikings, we're coming into France and we're taking over it. And then you pay for it back, okay? Is that good? Yes. Fantastic. You seem to be very reasonable, you gentlemen and gentle ladies, or whatever you call yourselves. That's it. We get some smelter up in this place. A wooden electric tailor bench. We like that. We like that. We are tailors. Yeah, baby. And then maybe an art bench. Yeah. We make the art. We make the art like nobody listens. Nobody has the problems with the art making. But yeah, Uber. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to see your streams going better. Not better, but like getting more traction. And I see that you're getting some people on YouTube as well. How's V Rising going for you versus Guild Wars? How do you feel the differences? You know what I mean? Lol, that analogy was incredible. I'm riding my bike on my commute. Oh, are you on a bike or a motorbike? Because if you're on a motorbike, get off the fucking phone, Uber. Don't hurt yourself to chat stupid shit with me. I mean, I'm flattered that you're willing to hurt yourself for chats, but but don't do it. It's not worth it, Uber. So we got an art room now. Cool. Everybody's doing a little bit. Pussy Chifu is doing a good job. We have a little bit of food coming up. Nice, nice. Bike. Gotcha. You can't notice much difference. I mean, that means that most people are there for you, which is a very good thing. Well, I mean, a very good thing. Like, an overall good thing. Because I feel like you see people like this fat guy, the fat guy that people laugh at, but get angry if somebody laughs at him. Queso. He seems to be one of those people that just play everything and then everybody joins with him, which is very nice. I have you in my ear for a bit though. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe like don't crash into a car. I'm not sure how Korea is with those things, but do you buy you got your bike yet, Shiki? Or nah? Or you're like, nah, I don't have my bike yet. Nah, screw this shit. I want to have my bicycle. I want to have my bike. Let's see here. We're getting somewhere. We need some electric for wooden electric, you know. Yes. I just want to go and be on my own. Yes. One of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. Let's see. This one needs to be not designated to power. This one either. Let's see. I'm saving up for another month before I make my purchase. Okay, so you've decided on what type of bike, yeah, or nah, or is it the same type of conundrum? Did you go on Craigslist to see if there was anything good? Because I did find some racing bikes in the Netherlands like that, and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty nice. I went there, had a good time. Bought like one that used to be used as a racing bike, but it was a 26-inch wheels, so they weren't like particularly big and didn't get like the great speed or anything. But it wasn't a bad bike. I got it for fairly cheap, and I sold the extra wheels I got for pretty much half the price I got the bike for. So I must say I was pretty happy with the purchase. Pretty happy with that purchase. Yeah, baby. Got some batteries up in here. We do research. What do we do here? Packaged survival meals would be good, because then we have something to make food with. Xenogenics is always good. We could always do something like smithing, because we don't have any smithing. We can do smithing. Then we at least get the idea of an electric smithy. but we do maybe need some solar panels or something. Maybe go some solar panels first. We got some solar panels. Check that out. We'll check it out, baby. We'll check it and prop out, you know. We have a little smithy here now. That's nice. You can smelt some slags. Slag. We like a little slag up in here. We like them slags. Let's see here. Wow, huge kill box nerf. Oh, really? What happened? Tell me, my friend, tell me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Not that I've actually used many kill boxes though. If an enemy pawn is standing on if an enemy pawn is on a sandbag / barricade and they outrange you, you can shoot without you moving. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to read it here. And they outrange you, they can shoot you without moving. So what you're saying is, if they have longer range than you, what you're saying is, let's see here. If this is if we make a little sandbag here, like this, and then your Rimwald pawn is here, and then he can only shoot to here, and then their Rimwald pawn is here with a little gun. Like this. Beep, 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 beep. Like this, and he can shoot here, he can still shoot you. Is that what you're saying? Wait, hold on. We gotta make this angry. There we go. Tell me this isn't cute, huh? Cha. Cha. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Most kill boxes use sandbags to force enemy pawns to move into the kill box and just stand in the entrance as the AI forces them to move off it. Oh, okay. And now they've made, they fixed the AI so that you can't just cheese it, basically. Got some wind turbines. I think we have to make another wind turbine, honestly. I'd love another wind turbine. But maybe like solar paneled ones. As long as they are on the sandbag, they will want to get off it. Now they will stand on it if they can shoot you. Gotcha. So instead of this being the case, it's actually these people coming in and not understanding. These people coming in and not understanding that they were on here, so they'd be walking on, trying to get off consistently. But now they'll just stand and shoot like this guy instead. Gotcha. Understood. Understood. Good diagram. Well, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, it does make a difference. I've never really used kill boxes like that, and I'm sure that maybe if you get into later games, you should do it. But most of the kill boxes or the kill areas I've made have been pretty rudimentary. I haven't really been making a lot of like AI, utilizing their AI. Shotgun tunnels would probably be king now unless you make new stuff. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'd be good to have something like let me take this away for now. If we just think where's the fucking, what's the other thing here? It's just a bunch of brushes here. I mean, I'll get up a new paint for now, I guess. Paint. Okay, let's say now you have like a little base. Say you're seeing it from top down view, right? You have a base here, and then maybe you have a mountain to your back, like this. Maybe the better thing to do is something like this into a larger room. Let's see here. Shotgun tunnels won't be that effective. I see. Meanwhile, I'm one of those people that don't use kill boxes at all. Yeah, I get. Well, I can see that, actually. I can really do it. But let's say you made something like this, right? And then you make like a tribunal up here, in a sense, that has some really good barricades. You have people standing here. As you're forcing people through here. You know what I mean? I do no killbox gameplay on 500% occasionally, but it ends up being kind of boring. I see. What do you find boring about it? What do you find boring about it? Wonder Sam joins. Oh, I guess. Hello. Hey, Sam. Are you a girl or a man? Okay. You're a nudist. You're an animal person. You can do a little bit of everything, but you kind of suck. So let's call her Sucky Sam. Sucky Sam. Let's see. Usually just ends up being double thick walls and picking off random pawn string rates. Do you enjoy it more with a kill box, or do you find it to be like more, let's say, rewarding would be a good word for this. Rewarding with the kill box, if you know what I mean. Let's see here. I'm gonna have somebody make some stone builds as well. Make any stone blocks. I'm just gonna make a few stone blocks here. Gonna make a little place for the batteries, honestly. Yeah, I think it's just more fun. I get you. Okay, if you really just find it more fun, I would not do it then. Yeah, if you enjoy something more, I think RimWorld is not a game. You can make challenges in it, but I think that for me, the gameplay that it's the most fun is the best, if you get what I mean, right? That's personally my belief. I just feel like every time I open RimWorld, I want to be excited to do something silly or stupid or make a good story, or rather than feel like it's tedious. Sometimes I feel like Dub's hygiene is tedious. Did a waster only run recently and experimented with toy grenade kill boxes. Oh, that could be fun. See, the thing is, I'm not particularly good at the end game because I always tend to make a story and then we either die or stuff before we get there. Oh, look here. A knight is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but now he's being followed by a man-hunting guinea pig. Well, except that shit. Except with who? Who's the best one? That's it. I play RimWorld for what it is, a story generator before a colony sim. Not to make it last, but whatever kind of stories I can come up with. I think that's a nice way of thinking about it, Shiki. Or technically, still have it because I was doing Arconexus. I don't know what Arconexus is. What happened to the music? There you go. When I play RimWorld, I genuinely want to challenge you. Yeah, that's another way of playing it, right? That's the thing. Everybody has a nice way of playing. I think RimWorld is a very versatile game in that manner. I think there's many ways of playing it. I don't necessarily want to feel like I'm being challenged every time I play RimWorld, but that doesn't mean people shouldn't be allowed to do that or have fun doing that way. Because I play certain games like that as well. It's when you sell your colony 3 times and basically beat the games 3 times to get the ending. Oh, I see. I had no idea. Let's see here. I have to get 350,000 wealth and ally a specific faction. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what modifiers are for. Exactly, Shiki. That's what modifiers are for. But I mean, personally, if I do a challenge run, would I do a challenge run and think, oh my god, this is what I'm gonna enjoy doing for the next 5-10 days? Probably not. But would I do a challenge run from Naked and Afraid and make it a story? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because then to me it's a challenge and the story is the challenge as well. If you're getting what I mean, boys and girls. You fantastic boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sucky Sam has joined the colony. She has her titties out and they're tattooed. They've got tatty titties. Titty tatties. We need to start getting more food now. Okay, can we have somebody please make some... Come on. We need some simple food. We need some simple food, babe. Come on. Modifiers end up being boring in your experience. Challenges like Children Only is just more enjoyable because it doesn't take something existing like modifiers. I see, so you like making a story challenge, yeah? Is that what you're saying? So like Children Only, like a colony where only children survived, every adult died because of some plague or some shit, and then you go boom, you go ham. Okay, somewhat. Okay, so I'm happy medium in there. A happy little medium. Happy little accident. Oh, it's a fantastic day when there's a happy little accident. I mean, we have to break this one. There's a lot of doors here now. That's kind of cool. Kind of like the 2 doors. Kind of don't want to break him. But we do need a battery pack here. So let's make the battery. We'll make them up here. We'll just make a few batteries, I think. Because these things explode, so you have to make them inside a little neater wall, if you know what I mean. Let's see it. Sea ice is incredibly boring, though. Don't let anyone convince you it's an actual challenge. I mean, I've never tried anything on the Arctic. I've heard a lot of people tell me about it. And I know a few people in the chat that quite enjoyed having Arctic challenges. So I'm not going to say either or. I don't really know. I haven't really tried it, so... I'm sure there's some positives to it and there's some negatives to it, but... yeah. I'm not certain, personally. Whether it'll be a good or a bad thing, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, proper know. Expand zone up here, expand zone here, boom, boom. Make this into a nice little hay grass. What is Sucky Sam doing? Seriously? Can she cook? She can't cook. What the fuck is she cooking then? Who's the cook? Cook is this one? Pussy Chef. Why are you cooking, you dumbass? Did I put you on cooking? I never said cooking for you. What the hell? Let's hear. The start is hectic and fun, but it ends up being stuck in a box, researching forever. I see. So what's your most entertaining and fun challenge that you've done? What have you done that you thought, oh my god, this was absolutely worth it? Dunktastic. And what type of oh, let's just put another one down here. Hello guys. Hello Money Bunny. Money Bunny. The Xenotype runs have been fun so far. I mean, I don't know that much about gene manipulation, but I did want to make the animal pirates from One Piece. That was my thing. And yeah, I really like my medieval isekai run, which I'm probably gonna redo, but a little bit better, better modded and stuff, simply because I have a new PC and it actually does a lot better. Neanderthals with combat extended and only using melee was fairly fun past sieges. Did you cut off what's it called when you get the top tech levels, you know? You cut off guns and things like that. Or nah, you just go ham. You know what I mean? Is there craft? Just didn't use them. Oh, I see. What I meant was, did they come and plow you down with that? Is that fun? Or is that just, you know, tedious? I've never actually used Common Extended. I've never used it either, Shiki. So we'd have to ask Dunktastic. Dunk on them, Tastics. If it's any good. Neanderthals suck at shooting anyways. Oh yeah, it's interesting. I see. Pussy Shuffle. We have a Pussy Shuffle. Combat Extended is interesting, and it's a rush for good armor. I see. And if you don't get a good armor, I assume you die pretty easy. A tribal with a short bow can one-shot. I mean, that sounds pretty realistic to real life, yeah? So what does Combat Extended actually do? Does it just make your life a living hell and things... It makes you just more... in danger. Like, I'm in danger type of thing, right? Let's see here. That's it. In my case, it didn't catch my interest. I never installed it. I can see that, Shki. It revamped armor and damage. So it doesn't revamp how things are done. Can you have friendly fire with it? Things like that. It makes you stronger and other enemies stronger, simply put. I see. Let's see here. Adds ammo. I know it adds ammo. That's the one thing I know about it. Because there's another, like a yayo or whatever the fuck it was called, that also added ammo that you can turn on and off. Insectoids are virtually unkillable if you don't have proper armor piercing ammunition for firearms. I mean, I kind of like that. I think that's kind of fun. Especially if you have like a undergrounder thing, you have to like really get powerful and stuff. I'm assuming like you'll have some sort of armor piercing as well in forms of melee weapons and physical weapons. Did we bring in... Yeah, we did. Perfect. I mean, they seem to be happy, these guys now. We do need these ones. Preferably. Plus, it's the fact that you'll go through steel like you're drinking water. I mean, that would make sense. At least... somewhat. But what I do like about that is actually that going around and scavenging steel is actually quite important. I do like that aspect of it. Quest expires in 24 hours, okay. Yeah, so that's how Combat Extended works. And so how Combat That's how Combat Extended works. Is you need good pierce for armor. Centipedes are nigh immortal if you don't have good armor piercing. Running moles, in my experience, let me 1 or 2 shot most insectoids and take out centipedes in 3 to 4 hits. The same applies for enemies. So you become more powerful, and also armor becomes more powerful. Cataphoric armor makes you basically immortal. So you go and you get caterpillar, not caterpillars, Citin or chitin armor. It makes you really, really, really powerful in comparison to other armor swords. Is that it? Let's see, who do we do it with? I think we do it with Psychorica, because I kind of like Psychorica. No, I mean, no, we do it with the one with the best social, I think. Social 0, Social 4, Social can't be. So maybe Smarty Pants. We'll do it with Smarty Pants. We'll do the quest with Smarty Pants. Do the quest with Smarty Pants. Who the fuck is Jaden? Oh, he's the guy we have to help for a while, yeah? Look at him, he has Word of Joy. Word of Love. Ravu. Speaking about somebody's romantic virtues. Ravu. I am a Ravu master. I am a psychic Ravu 3. He's a knight, okay? He kind of sucks at everything else, but okay. Can't really do anything. He's just gonna be here for my food. Which kind of pisses me off. Oh, here comes the man on the guinea pig. No! Bring my men and bring him! Bring him ready for the ravaging readiness. I don't like that I can't use running gun, I'm not gonna lie. That's a real bummer. Plate armor generally stops like bows from doing damage. Flak armor stops small arms fire. And cataphoric armor / marine armor makes them hard to damage in general. So what about have you played it with what's it called? Are you fucking seriously? Are they all miss? Okay, perfect. Have you played it with oh fuck, there's a mod I was thinking about. Ooh, war caskets? How do they work? How do war caskets work? That's my real question, if you know what I mean. Pew! Nice hit. Nice hit for the Bangalope. Oh, nice. We got one down. Guess we just go and shoot some more. We can butcher the shit out of that thing. Do we have a butcher table? No, we don't. At all. What the fuck? Should we not have... We break this one, maybe. We decommission this one. Can we decommission this? Deconstruct it right now. Fantastic. We deconstruct this and we make a way out. Haven't. Okay, okay. If you have, I would like to know how strong the war caskets are. Because that's basically like marine armor from what you call it, Warhammer. I'd assume immortal other than other war caskets. Yeah, that's. I would have loved to see what actually happens with war caskets in that not game mode, but in that particular playthrough. Let's see, Boomalope Revenge. Oh, seriously? Oh, damn, that's not good. Oh, damn. Immortal Rika needs to hit one more time. That's not bad. Okay. So you have all these ones being able to be taken. Put her back. The range should be more stopping anyways. That's all good. Shuttle arrives. Jaden joins. Can we make your people just happy a little bit first? Come on. Go make some people happy. Go make Sucky Sam happy or something. She seems like a complaining pants. And then we send her away. We should have done some word of love here. I think we need some sexy time as well. Pussy Shuffle needs to get some sexy time. Pussy Shuffle. Look, oh baby. Woo, happy. That's what we want. Perfect. Now get your ass away from here. Get your ass away from here. Oh, seriously, what are you doing here? Isn't there like this one? You go, get in the shuttle. Get in the fucking shuttle, dude. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here anymore. You are not my problem once I've killed the guinea pigs. The pigs of Guinea. Cool, the quest is done. And that was fine, I guess. Okay, so now it's ready to grant Smarty Pen to the title of Novice and Power of Level 1 High Lake Bestowing Ceremony. The bestower will arrive by shuttle, so I just accept and get a Silent one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool and all. That's cool and all. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to pop off for the day. Thank you so much for popping by, everybody. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for sitting here and chilling with me. It's been a great time. I don't know whether I'll be on tomorrow, but I should be on again consistently very soon. I'm just having some things I have to fix, some real life things I have to fix, and some stream things I have to fix, and then hopefully we are ready and back in action, and we're doing a little bit of different things as well, hopefully. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for popping by. Thank you, Shki. Thank you, Dunktastic. Thank you, Soren, and anybody else that's here listening, including Mikolina and everybody. Much appreciated, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.